Yo, how we doing? Howdy, everyone. Appreciate y'all joining up. Let's have some fun tonight, boys. Let me get that face cam on for you guys. There we go. Let's go, man. We are rocking out tonight. We're going to be flying the H-Jet. It's going to be a very nice live stream. Really looking forward to it. Very happy birthday to my boy, Pilot Rocky. Happy birthday, Rock. Hope you enjoy your day, and I appreciate you so very much for hopping on the VATSIM network with us tonight. Giving us some coverage at the Jackson Hole Airport when we do get there. It's going to be pretty nice to have him on the ground. Appreciate everyone joining up. It's going to be a very fun time in the live it's going to be a very fun time in the flight sim tonight. I fully learned this Honda Jet. Last time we flew this aircraft, it was super shaky. So I'm making sure that this time we're doing everything by the book, making sure that no alarms are going off and this aircraft isn't going to scream at us. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. Welcome aboard, everyone. Green, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Andrew, hey, what's up, man? Welcome. Great to see you. Josh, yes, sir. What's up, Josh? Hopefully you're having a good week, sir. Hey, boys, one more day until Friday. Let's go, man. Looking forward to Friday. Also, huge thanks to every single one of you guys spending your Thursday evening with me on the VATSIM network. Special shout out to everyone flying today over to Jackson Hole for Pilot Rocky. Thank you so very much, guys, for giving Rocky and the Salt Lake controllers or Salt Lake RTAC controllers some good coverage into Jackson Hole. Looking forward to it, man. Caleb, what's going on? Welcome aboard, Pilot Rocky. Yes, let's go, Rock. What's going on? Welcome, sir. Great to see you. Nolan, it's amazing to see you in the chat this evening. Hopefully you're having a good one, sir. Appreciate you for being here. He says, happy birthday, Rocky. Yes, sir. Patty Allen, what's going on? Welcome, sir. Great to see you in the chat. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Thursday, sir. Andrew says, let's go. Let's get it, Andrew. Looking forward to it, sir. Are you able to wait like 10, 15? Dude, Green, I've already delayed the stream 15 minutes. I'm sorry. I can't wait for you, man. We're going to get up and we're going to go. Trust me, Green, you're sure going to have plenty of enough time to load up your sim. Get up in the air, man. If you're a little behind, so be it. Hey, man, that's all good. Speed up the aircraft a little bit if you can. Are you flying tomorrow? I probably am going to be flying the 321 tomorrow. Yeah, we'll probably do some flying tomorrow for sure. Happy birthday, Rocky. Yep, yes, sir. Happy birthday, Rocky. Hell yeah. LBS is selling. Yeah, LBS sold me there, so we're good now, though. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm hyped up. I'm so freaking hyped. So energetic for this stream. Like I said, this H-Jet, man, once you get it down, once you fully learn this aircraft to the point of where I have, man, it's bread and butter with this thing, man. Nolan coming in with the $20 super chat. Thank you very much, Sir Nolan. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, I was gonna ask if we can watch the vid I posted on my YouTube, just trying to get more coverage on it for sure. Yes, we will do that at cruise when we have time. Today we are expected to be in the air for about an hour and 5 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and go up to about 33,000 feet. So we'll have plenty of time to check out your video for sure. Yes, thank you very much for the $20 super chat. Much love to you, Big Baller himself, coming in the stream and starting off strong with the $2 super chat. Thank you so very much, Nolan, for your support to the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some support as well and go ahead and see if we can get you some good coverage and some support on your most recent YouTube video, man. Thank you, everyone, for spamming those Big Baller emojis in the chat. If you haven't already, members, I know there's a ton of them watching the stream. Please do me a huge solid. On behalf of Nolan and this entire community as a whole, please go ahead and get those Big Baller emojis in the chat. Mr. Jones, what's going on? Welcome, sir. Great to see you, man. I appreciate you so much for tuning into the stream. So excited to catch you in Rhode Island, man. It's like the best news ever to hear you going to FlightSim Expo 2025 in Rhode Island. We're gonna have a super crew, bro. It's gonna be so lit. I'm so excited, dude. We're gonna have all the live and chill crew boys. We're gonna have a bunch of people from this community. It's gonna be sick, man. We're gonna be squatting out, man. I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good rep, man. It's gonna be real fun. So appreciate you so much, Mr. Jones, for tuning into the stream. Let's get this thing going. He says rental car and hotel books, baby. Yes, sir. Let's get it, man. I left special remarks for Rocky and you. Awesome, Andrew. I appreciate you so much for tuning into the stream this evening, and I hope you're having a good one, man. Appreciate you bringing the energy. Caleb, great to see everyone in the stream, including you, sir. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic Thursday evening. Without further ado, chat, I want to get the show started. I want to get this aircraft rocking and rolling, so we're gonna do that. So first things first, we're gonna hop inside the flight deck of November 420 Hotel Juliet, which is the Honda Jet we will be flying. To start the aircraft, simply slide to the left of the yoke, turn the battery on. The external power is available courtesy of the ground power unit connected to the aircraft. We'll come down here to the GTS Garmin touchscreen, pull up our sim brief flight plan. We're going to request November 420 Hotel Juliet's flight plan from Aspen County over to Jackson Hole. We will now import that into here, the GTS, and we're going to go ahead and have to change up the departure a little bit. So instead of removing the departure, we're going to just edit the departure today. I'm going to be on the Lens 1 departure, Lens Transition 3.3, and we'll load that here. We're going to go ahead and initialize the MFD, multi-flight display, by clicking the rightmost soft key. We'll now come down here to procedures, and we'll select our approach today. We're going to be expecting the RNAV Yankee, not runway 1, so let's go back and reselect our RNAV Yankee. It's going to be the RNAV Yankee 19 approach, and the transition is going to be, if I pull up Navigraph, sorry, I know it's hard doing this with Tobii Eye Tracker. Looking at my secondary monitor, it glitches out there. So let me just reset that, guys. RNAV Yankee 19 by Delta November Whiskey. So we'll reset Tobii Eye Tracker. Come down here. We're looking for Delta November Whiskey. We'll select that. We'll load that here into the flight plan. We'll go here to the home page. We'll go to Aircraft System, Sim Options, Load Manager, and go to Initialization. The aircraft is now going to run through its pre-flight system test. So fire detection's in progress. And then next is going to be the stall protection stick shaker test. And then the base, and then the aircraft's going to go through its light illumination test next. Alright, let's get this rolling. Let's get it, Nolan. I'm excited, man. About to hit minimum fuel. No shot. Damn, you've been here in the sim for a hot minute if you're about to hit minimum fuel. Jeez, man. AP, you've been running for a while? Yeah, I bet. Clearly. Jeez, man. Well, definitely go ahead and get rolling, Nolan. If you have to depart ahead of us, no worries, man. Go ahead and do that, and we'll catch up with you, hopefully. Although, I think you're flying a 320 on this leg, so I don't know if we will be able to catch up to you, but we'll try our best, man. Why am I tempted to send you a contact me from halfway across the country? I'm on St. Louis ground. We definitely need to fly to St. Louis. If you're tempted to do that, I guess go for it. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. If you want to send me a contact me, then go for it. I don't really care too much, but I definitely want to fly to St. Louis. The only problem is, dude, the one time we fly to St. Louis, you weren't on because you were doing the event, which is totally chill. It just sucks because, like, I don't like repeating my content. I don't like heading back to airports we most recently checked out. Like, I'm not trying to go back to St. Louis because we literally just been there, like, what, a week ago? Maybe even less than that, you know? So, I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. We'll work things out. Plus, 2024 is coming out, so we'll probably hit up St. Louis in 2024. Flyzer, what's going on? Welcome, sir. Great to see you in the chat this evening. Hopefully, you're having a good Thursday, sir. No one says never. All right, man. Hey, if you run out of field at Jackson Hole, you don't blame that on me, all right? I'm just messing, dude. What's up, Andrew? He says, how do you get it to focus like that on the aircraft? Okay, so how to blur the background. So what I have it set to, I have the keybind set to caps lock. But if you come up here to the showcase camera mode, right here, you see the camera, you know, cockpit camera, external camera, showcase camera mode. You come down here to drone focus mode. Set that to auto, and it blurs the background for you. So it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Alright, I don't know why our landing lights and everything else like that is all on, so we'll go ahead and turn that off. And there is our contact me from Mr. Green. He's on St. Louis ground right now. So we'll go back here to the home page. We'll go aircraft system, sim options. Go to initialization. We'll go weight and fuel. So I'm going to come up here to our weight and balance tab within Microsoft Flight Simulator. And this is kind of where the immersion gets thrown out the window, if I'm being quite honest with you. Because I don't really like bringing up the weight and balance tab every time flying this aircraft. But it is what it is. That's just how this aircraft operates. Unfortunately, the SimBrief integration isn't the best with this aircraft. It doesn't load your SimBrief weights. So it is what it is, man. No big deal. What we will do is we're going to go ahead and set our block field today, which is going to be just over 1,600 pounds, so right about there is good at 53% on the load. And then payload today is going to be 340 pounds, and I'm going to load a bit extra at about 380 pounds, 17% on the load. So now that we're set there, we're going to sync all from sim. 85 pounds for the crew and stores. We're going to go here to payload. It says 5 passengers. I have 2 set within SimBrief, and obviously it's not 42 pounds each. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and divide 340 by 2. It's going to give me 170 for each passenger. So we got some pretty heavy passengers back there. 2 passengers, 170 each, 85 pounds of cargo. Takeoff, fuel on board, 1653, checks with SimBrief, aircraft weight, 9366, fuel on board, we'll synchronize that. Landing, fuel reserves, 500 pounds with the holding time of 15 minutes. We'll go back here to the home page. And go here to initialization, and everything should be set, I think. Let me just reset this guy right here to 170. Yeah. Weigh and balance. Did it get reset? It did. Yeah, I don't know why this gets reset all the time. Let's go ahead and set that again. Sync from sim. 2 at 170 each. I will set that. Fill on board sync. Perfect. So we're all good there. We're going to go here to speed bugs, get from sim, turn all on, and you guys are going to see the V-speeds auto-populate here on the primary flight display. So we're all good there. And we can go back, accept initialization. We'll pull up chart 10-9 here at the Aspen County Airports. Today we're going to be taking 3-3 for departure, and we're going to taxi via Alpha 9. What I want to do is, because when I hopped outside, our lights were on. So we'll go exterior lights, taxi light off, strobe light off. Like I said, no clue why these lights are on, but hey, beacon light, let's throw the beacon light on because we are going to get ready to start the engines. What I'm going to do is turn up Microsoft Flight Simulator for you guys, and we're going to turn down the playlist. I also want to get back to you guys with the chat because I know most of you guys are wanting me to answer some of your questions if you have any, or you just want me to interact with you guys, which is why you guys tune into my live stream. So, King, what's going on? Welcome, sir. Great to see you in the chat. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday, sir. Got the MCD catering. Let's go, Michael. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm getting ready to start those engines right now. No one. Aviator, what's up? Welcome, man. He says, howdy, Michael. Won't be able to join. Have training on VATSIM. Nice. Let's go. S1 rating. Here we come. Let's go, Aviator. Sounds so good, man. I hope you get that S1 rating ASAP, so we can give you some traffic, man. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday, and good luck with that training, man. Appreciate you so very much, Aviator, for stopping in and letting me know, man. That's great. Love this plane. I do too, 2021, just as much as you do, sir, for sure. I told you to send me a contact me. Dude, I can't. You're literally in St. Louis, and we're in the Rocky Mountains. What do you want me to do? Oh, man. A CFI came to my school today. He flies the PMDG 73. He does training for Southwest out of BWI right now. SWA uses PMDG for early cadets when they can't use the level D rated sim IRL. Oh, nice. Well, that's pretty interesting. Pretty cool. King, I hope you're having a good Thursday, sir. I appreciate you for jumping on board. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Aviator, no worries. All right, guys. Anyways, enjoy this engine startup. The sounds of this aircraft, I won't even lie to you guys. I'm going to keep it a $150. I'm going to keep it a stack. The sounds are very underwhelming. You know, there's nothing crazy. You know, there's nothing crazy. Green says 5 passengers at 42 pounds each. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. Hurry the hell up, please. All right. I'm hurrying up. I'm going as fast as I can. As fast as I can. And then here we go. Now Rocky's sending me a PDC too. Awesome, dude. Hello there. What's up? Alrighty, guys. Engine left starter. Green. Ignition and 2% rising through 10. Oil pressure PSI 5 in the yellow. Fuel flow stable 116 and 225 will introduce fuel. Idle for the left engine. Temperatures rising through 20. Fuel flow once again steady 116. Oil pressure PSI 80 in the green, and 2% is going to be steady here shortly. What looks to be 50.2 and 122.5. And the temperature is going to continue to increase. But everything else is in the green, so we have a complete engine start on the left engine. We're going to go ahead and fire up the right engine. Right ignition key green. And 2% rising through 10. Oil pressure PSI through 5. Fuel flow 116. Introduce fuel for the right engine. Temperatures rising through 1515. Oil pressure PSI coming up through 55 in the green now, and 2% is also going to be rolling up here at about 50.2, 50.3, and N1 at 22.5 once it rolls back, which it is going to do there. Cool. And then the temperature seems to be right around 68, 67 degrees Celsius. So I'm loading into Aspen in the CJ4 right now. Awesome. So speaking of CJ4, I'm connected to the VATSIM network. Aircraft model is the CJ4. The reason why is because no one said the traffic model is like bugged. So because I don't want to be a 330 on your guys' screen, I'm going to be connected as a CJ4. Now, if we have any en route or approach departure controllers, I am going to reconnect with our actual aircraft type being a Honda Jet, due to the fact that our call sign is going to be Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet. Also for spacing and all of that, like, etc. controller stuff. To have a realistic or the actual aircraft type and be connected to the VATSIM network with that realistic / actual aircraft type is very important. So we're going to come over here to the taxi light. We're going to toss that guy on. We're going to go ahead and set flaps to takeoff. So we'll come over here at our left engine view, kind of wing view I should say. Flaps are set for departure. We're going to come back here inside the flight deck. And cabin power is going to be off until we're airborne, and we'll toss that guy on. We're going to go up to 33,000 feet. We filed for 43. We're going to amend that level to 33,000 feet. 33,000 feet set. Speed selection, FMS speed. We're going to throw on the flight director right now. And we're going to go ahead and release the parking brakes. Altimeters 3011 set 3 times, triple checked. I'm not going to set the stab trim until we're short of the runway, because when we taxi out, that stab trim is going to be amended, so it won't matter if we set the stab trim here at the ramp. We're going to go .CTAF, KASE, and the CTAF's going to be 118.85. So we're going to come down here to the Garmin touchscreen, standby frequency 118.85, so 18.85, enter, back, home, and we'll go flight plan. Parking brakes release, we'll make our CTAF traffic call. Yes, but I believe, I'm not entirely sure on this. I hope Pilot Rocky's going to get some other controllers on for us into Jackson Hole, and it's not just him. I hope Rocky can get maybe Tower or Approach on for us. That would be pretty cool, but I don't know. Maybe he can work his magic. We got an hour flight. You know, we got an hour flight ahead of us. He has an hour to work his magic. So we'll see what he can do, or we'll see what he can do. Let's go ahead and call up Aspen. Aspen traffic, Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet, ramp 26, taxiing Tree via Alpha 9er for Aspen. Alright, to first get this aircraft rolling, it takes a lot of the N1, right around 60% on the N1, and I get it, it's a lot. And especially here out of the ramp, you want to use minimal power, but unfortunately with this aircraft, it takes a lot of power to first start moving, so that's why we have to spool up to around 66% on the N1. But once we do spool up to 60% on the N1, we can keep it around, I would say 35 to keep it rolling, man. Tree, yep, we're taxiing Tree via Alpha 9er. You got it, man. Howard does not control Salt Lake Center. He controls Jackson Center. Last I heard, at least. I don't know, maybe he transferred RTAX, but I doubt it. I don't know, man. I could see if I could get some Aspen controllers to hop on. Most likely Kansas City controllers visit the, yeah, but Aspen, oh yes, okay, yeah. If you can get some Aspen controllers on us for our return leg, man, that would be pretty sick. I would love that for you, man. Now Howard, no, Howard is not there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought Howard was at Jackson, but... Joshua says, bro, I was talking to the CFI, and he's going through SWA. I'm very happy he made it the right choice. Yes, he did, man. Yes, he did. He did make the right choice heading over to Southwest, man. Rep the best airline, baby, with the most love. You got it. Yeah, but like I said, chat, like, just keeping it really real with you guys. If you haven't already purchased this aircraft, I wouldn't recommend this aircraft. And it's not because it's a bad aircraft. It's because Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is coming out in 5 days. So, for you guys to be purchasing aircraft or sceneries 5 days away from a whole new sim is quite ridiculous. You must have a bag on you because it's just totally not worth it. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, and I would like to talk a little bit more about this at Cruise if you guys are interested in this topic, talking about 2024 and the transition from 2020 to 2024. But in my opinion, right now, my thoughts are this transition from 2020 to 2024 is going to be hella expensive. Now, I'm not entirely sure what your thoughts on that is, but I do believe that not everything's going to come free. I don't think these scenery developers are going to make these sceneries free for 2024 if you have them for 2020. Now, I don't want to just be speaking out of nowhere. You know, I want to have some facts behind my speaking here on stream, obviously, but that is my opinion at the moment. I don't have any evidence or any facts behind that. That is just simply, without any context, my honest opinion, and I think it's going to be a hella expensive transition. I think we're going to have to drop a lot of money here to get all of our sceneries and aircrafts transferred over. But anyways, chat, get ready for this departure out of the Aspen County Airport here. First time flying out of this airport. It's very nice. Fly too high scenery if you guys don't know already. We're going to come down here to aircraft systems, control, options, exterior lights, landing lights going to go on, strobe lights going to go on as well. Home page, we're going to go Aspen traffic onto Jet 420 Hotel Juliet, departing runway Tree to the northwest. Going to be climbing via the Lens 1 departure for Aspen. We are clear on the left, nobody on final, and we're clear down the runway on the right. We're gonna go ahead and mute the Epidemic Sound playlist here for you guys so that doesn't disturb the departure. Noah, what's up, man? Welcome. Tree, you bet, man. Tree. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that down there. Perfect. Alright, guys, enjoy the departure. 50% N1, stable spool. Stab trim. Stab trim set, 4.2 in the green. Massive caution away. Takeoff power set and achieved. Airspeed is alive. 70 knots checked. High elevation airport, so it takes a while for us to get up to that V1 speed, but there it is. Rotate. Very smooth rotation. And we're airborne. Pause rate to climb. Landing gear is coming up. We'll go ahead and go VNAV, flight level change, auto throttle. Flaps retracted. And look at that, man. Look at how close we're coming to the mountains, man. And this is exactly why I chose Aspen for today. It's just so much fun flying out of these airports that you won't normally fly out of with a 7.3 or 320. We'll go here to map on the flight plan. We'll zoom in here. And we're going to go ahead and make our left-hand turn and proceed direct lens. We'll go forward nose pressure, pitch for 10 degrees on the climb out, just so we can increase that airspeed a little bit. I kind of feel a little bit uncomfortable with that airspeed being around 150, so we're going to go ahead and pitch for 10 or less degrees. We're already at 10,000 feet, which is ridiculous. It's crazy how we just got airborne and we're up to 100. Aspen traffic, Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet, climbing out of 11,000. Flight level tree 0. Going to be 13.4 from Lens, continuing via the Lens 1 departure to the northwest, Aspen. We're going to increase the ND display range here on the MFD. Let's go home, direct to Lens and activate, and we'll toss on the autopilot now. Alright, autopilot on. I think. Yep. Alright, so autopilot, VNAV path, flight level change, 260 knots, flaps retracted. And auto throttle is engaged as well. Whoa, let's go, boys. And we are airborne, so that was pretty nice. I like it. I like it. Mac, what's up, man? Welcome, sir. Your banner is blocking the view. Is it really? I appreciate that from you. Thank you very much, Mac. Yeah, so what I'm going to have to do then, Mac, is have to go into Adobe and adjust the banner for the next live stream. I'm probably not going to worry about it on today's live stream, Mac, if that's okay with you. Hopefully it doesn't disturb the viewing experience too much for you, man. But on the next live stream, I'm going to be sure to fix that for you, Mac. Welcome aboard. Great to see you in the chat this evening, Mac. Hopefully you're having a good one, sir. Braven, what's up? Welcome, sir. Great to see you in the chat. Hopefully you're having a good one. This is weird. I can't transmit or anything. Not making sense, but everything is set correctly. Very strange. Disconnect and reconnect. That's my suggestion for you, Nolan. Yeah, no, you must have a bag if you're spending money within the next, or let's say, hold up, let me reword that. Not within the next. I'm just saying, if you're spending money knowing that Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is coming out in 5 days and you're still continuing to purchase sceneries and aircraft, you must have a bag. That's my conclusion. Because I don't think anybody in the right mind is going to be continuing to purchase new aircraft, new products 5 days away from a whole new sim. That's going to be, what, how much is standard edition? I mean, I haven't even looked into it. We're 5 days away from the sim. I haven't pre-ordered anything. I haven't checked out the prices. I don't know anything about the new sim. I know I probably will get it because I'm a content creator, but to be quite frankly with you guys, like, I don't know. I'm not excited. I am just not excited for Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, and I'm so down to talk about that with you guys. Also, I got Real Cat Turb, if you guys haven't noticed already. We are getting rocked around out of the Colorado Rockies. Real Cat Turb is doing great. I love it. It's a great addition to the sim. And no, oh, hold up. Nav mode, direct to, I'm not going to redirect lens. We're going to go flight plan and direct to riffle. So we'll go Activate direct riffle. Aspen traffic, Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet 16,000 over the lens fix. Lens 1 departure, 15 nautical miles northwest of the field. Final call, Aspen. Yo, what's up, Skystream? Appreciate you joining up. Hopefully you have a good Thursday, sir. Appreciate you so much for tuning into the stream, man. But yeah, man, you must have a bag on you if you're spending money on new products, new sceneries, when we're 5 days away from a whole new sim that, I don't know, what, how much is gonna... Chat, can someone advise me on how much the new sim's gonna cost? I'm talking standard edition. Standard edition of the new sim, how much is it gonna cost? My guess is 70 bucks. So it's gonna cost 70 bucks for a whole new simulator. On top of that, I'm also guessing, yeah, 70 bucks, standard edition. Guessed it perfectly. So yeah, I mean, I knew it. So, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I just think that most of the sceneries that are working just fine right now in 2020 are most likely gonna be whole new payware sceneries for the next sim. But like I said, I don't want to speak on a live stream on my channel without any facts, without any evidence. I don't want to just speak to speak. But at the end of the day, welcome to America. I live in America. I get that there's people viewing all over the world, but it's free speech. I can say whatever the hell I want to say on my stream, and I shouldn't have any grudges or any takebacks. But at the end of the day, here is just simply my opinion right now. I think that not majority, I would say less than 50%, but still quite a few developers are gonna say, hey, we're gonna charge you. I wouldn't go ahead and go all out with like another $20. I don't think developers are gonna charge us another 20 bucks for sceneries, but I think they'll probably charge us for, I don't know, like for instance, any builds, right? You got the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 version that's gonna be compatible with 2024. Then you got like the enhanced version, which is like Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 LOD and new kind of features that come with Flight Sim 2024. And then you got basically just the whole 2024 version of the airport, right? So, Nolan, bro, chill, my boy, chill. It's not, you're making it a little bit, like, of a big deal. Like, even here, you're like, you are Nordo. I say, you are Nordo. Nordo. Like, chill, bro. Like, come on. Damn. But, like, I don't know. I think people are gonna pull the, like, enhanced version of kind of what AnyBuilds is doing, if you guys are following along with me. Kind of where AnyBuilds is gonna make us pay a small fee. I think less than 50%, but still some developers are going to make us... Oh. Hold up. I just realized that. Hence why we haven't been on... Okay. No, so it hasn't been the fact that we've been Nordo. It's the fact that we've been tuned to the wrong frequency the whole entire time. Damn, that is sad, and I just realized that. Alright, anyways, we're well past the transition level 2. I'm literally just in the back talking about Flight Sim 2024. I need to lock in here, y'all. Jeez. Jimmy Christmas. Exterior lights, landing lights off. Cool. Taxi lights should have been off already, too. But, hey. Alright, anyways, now we're gonna go on advisory. So we'll go .com1, 122. Yeah, see, now we can hear them. Alright, cool. Alright, 22.8 it is. Anyways, back to 2024. Let's go ahead and hit it from the top. We're gonna restart. So here's my honest opinions, honest thoughts about what developers are gonna do. Once again, don't take this as, oh, I have insight from any developers or anything like that. I haven't talked to any developers about anything related to 2024. Nor will I, nor do I really care. I just giving it to you guys straight. But what I think that some of the developers gonna do, they're gonna pull the enhanced AnyBuilds card. Gonna say, hey, we're gonna have you charge a small fee for the 2024 version of the airport that you already have. That's what I think that these developers are gonna do. Once again, not majority, but less than 50%. I would say somewhere between the 30 40% range of developers are going to do that. I don't really know though. Like I said, I haven't talked to any developer about what they're going to do. I've only read stuff from AnyBuilds, and that's it. I know AnyBuilds is doing their they're doing like the 2024 compatible version, they're doing the enhanced version, and then they're doing the all-out 2024 version. So the compatible version is literally just a kind of drag and drop from 2020 into 2024. The enhanced version is going to be like better LOD and better quality and stuff like that, but no new features. And then 2024, the 2024 variant of that airport is going to include all new 2024 features and basically like equipment and all out 2024 specs basically for that specific airport. So I know that's what AnyBuild's doing, but besides that, I don't know any other developers and what their game plan is. But basically, back to my whole point and kind of where this whole conversation sparked, I truly believe that this is going to be a super expensive transition to Flight Sim 2024. I strongly believe that. I don't think we're just going to pay $70. I don't think we're just going to buy the sim and every single one of my aircraft, every single one of my sceneries is going to be able to just be dragged and dropped into 2024 without having me pay a fee of some sort. So that's why I truly believe that if you guys are spending money and buying new products, buying new aircraft within the next 5 days, or have been within the last 2 days, you guys either have a bag or you guys are out of your mind, because we're less than a week away from 2024. You guys shouldn't be buying anything new on this current sim unless you are fully 100% dedicated and knowing that you will not be getting 2024 anytime soon. So I'm low-key laughing at y'all right now because I don't gotta pay crap. Yeah, Josh, like you're over here just like smooth sliding, man. You don't gotta pay nothing on your freaking Xbox cloud gaming servers, like, bro. But hey, guess what? You, sir, don't get to be on VATSIM. Guess what? I got the last lap. And there's a lot of other things you can't do, like get third-party add-on aircraft, such as probably even this Honda Jet. I don't even think you can get this Honda Jet. Maybe you can. I don't even know. You definitely can't get the fly-by-wire 380. You can't get the 32NX. Can't get most of the high-quality, highly immersive aircraft that I get to fly, like the Phoenix. So, hey, guess what? No, Josh, I'm not going to say that word. That's kind of a bit much. Valentine, what's up? Welcome aboard. Yes, free for Game Pass on PC. Oh, cool. That's good to know. Mike, are you selling hard with the banner? I can't see crap, bro. Move it somewhere else. All right, my bad. Once again, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm going to move the banner up. I can't do it right now. And I'm not going to do it midstream. So I'll move it up for you guys by next stream, if that's okay with you guys. But, no Phoenix, no Aerosoft. Well, I don't think people really want Aerosoft products. I don't think that's like the go-to flex. It's like, hey Josh, guess what? You get Flight Sim 2024 for free, but I get Aerosoft products. Like, that's not a flex, bro. That's, hey, I get the Aerosoft 330 and you don't. You know what? That's a win for Joshers, bro. Oh man, Aerosoft. My brother, flight to Salt Lake. Instead of doing a return leg, I want to fly the Delta 320. I'm not going to be flying to Salt Lake just because I don't have Salt Lake scenery. No CRJ, no E-Jets, no 727. Yeah, I mean, E-Jets, nah. I still like them, despite majority of the flight sim community just not liking them because they don't have VNAV. And yes, to a real-world E-Jet pilot that I am in contact with, to his point, yes, VNAV is half of the damn aircraft, and I 100% agree with that, but it's flight sim guys, flight simmers that kind of do this for a living. They rely on flight sim, complain about the fact that an E-Jet doesn't have VNAV. Oh, I can't fly my aircraft, no VNAV. Come on, guys, come on. I'm still on Jackson Ground. You best believe you're still on Jackson Ground, because if you hop off, Rocky, you're never getting a birthday stream ever again. Because I am doing this flight. Okay, actually, let me reward that, just so I don't piss everybody off watching the stream. And for those who have been complaining about, hey, where's my birthday stream? This flight was going to happen. This live stream was going to happen today. At the same time it started today. no matter if it was Rocky's birthday or not. It just so happened to be perfect timing that it was Rocky's birthday. I literally hit up Rocky. I said, hey, I'm going to be doing Jackson Hole on Thursday, with no idea that it was his birthday. And guess what? He was like, oh, bet, birthday stream. And I was like, oh, what? Let's go. It literally just so happened to be so convenient for us. So before everybody watching the stream, where's my birthday stream? Where's my birthday stream? Don't freak out. This was going to happen nonetheless. I'm not doing birthday streams. It's not what we're about to do. I'm not going to have you guys request birthday streams from me. Because then it takes all the fun out of flight sim for me. If I'm getting forced to fly flights from my community. Although I love route suggestions, I also want to I also want to agree on the route suggestion. I don't want to just be like, hey, it's my birthday, you must do this, you know, like that type of attitude. I don't want that from you guys. So just letting you guys know before you start hitting up me in the DMs, where's my birthday stream at? I want this to be done on my birthday. It was going to happen nonetheless. It just so happened to be Pilot Rocky's birthday, so it was perfect. But anyways, Pilot Rocky, you better be on Jackson ground for us. And hopefully, this is not a best believe, this is not a mandatory, this is a hi Rocky. If you can get this done for us, I would most definitely appreciate you for this one. If you can get some local controllers on for Jackson Hole, that would be great. Maybe departure, maybe approach, maybe tower. Because if I'm being quite honest, just ground is kind of an L. I won't even lie to you. And that's not just to you, Rocky. It's to every single ground controller. If we're gonna fly to your airport, can you do us a favor? Get some other controllers on as well. Because just ground, not saying I'm ungrateful, but just ground is it's like we're gonna be on the ground for maybe 30 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes. I'll try and hit you back when I get it. All right, bet. Sounds good, Rock. That hurt all the S1s on Bat Sim. Well, I'm just saying, it hurt all of the S1s within my community wanting me to fly to the airports. That's the target audience that just got hit the hardest. All of the S1 controllers in my Discord wanting me to fly to the airports. That was the target audience on that one. Also, cabin power was off. Should have turned that one on and should be guarded, but alright, we'll do it now, I guess. Just the fact that the cabin power has been off the whole time is it's killing us, literally. And the Airbus gonna be like a midway landing if I miss 1,000 footers, go around. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. Although that's actually, yeah, I guess so. But 320s do fly into Jackson Hole. 320s do operate into Jackson Hole. I believe Delta and United 320s. So, Chris, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Got work in the way. Joining last time, stream tomorrow. Chris, what's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. We will be flying the 321 tomorrow, Chris. So I hope to get you on board, man. Appreciate you hanging around, Chris. Hopefully you had a good day, and hope you have a good night of work, sir. Appreciate you hanging around and just stopping in, man, and asking if we're streaming tomorrow, because you best believe it, we will be live tomorrow on the 321. I'm looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. If you guys haven't already, make sure to grease that like button for me as well. We got about 20 people watching right now, which I appreciate so very much. If you guys can do me a huge solid and hit that like button, because we got 16 likes but 20 people watching. So math isn't mathy and things aren't adding up entirely. So if you guys can show your support if you are enjoying this live stream, that would be greatly appreciated from here in the flight deck. What I'm gonna do is PC direct. Actually, disregard. We're gonna just continue on flight plan route. I'm not gonna go ahead and proceed direct any fix for now. We'll just leave it on flight plan route and kick our feet up and relax, man. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the headphones on here.
November 420, Hotel Juliet, are you on frequency?
Man, I love me some Gatorade. What time, though? I have work again?
November 420, Hotel Juliet, are you on frequency?
420, Hotel Juliet.
Yeah, 420, Hotel Juliet. Can't hear you.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Oh, cool.
Can I put your indicated airspeed?
Mic check, mic check, mic check, and we are good. And we are good. Anyways, what time? Well, I don't have baseball workouts tomorrow, so that's a win. I'll probably do 5:30 again. What time did we start stream tonight? What time did we start stream? We didn't start stream at 5:30. I think we did like 6:45. I originally planned 6:30. We did 6:45. 5:50? Oh, really? Damn. Then we'll do 6:30. No, not 6:30. 5:30 tomorrow. Because I don't have baseball workouts. So we'll do 5:30 tomorrow. We're going to be flying the 321. Probably going to do Frankfurt to Palma de Mallorca and back to Frankfurt. So 3:30 for you, PST. 3:30 PST, Chris. Yeah, we started 6:50 tonight, guys. Yeah, 6:50. That's more like it. I was about to say 5:50. Oh, hell nah, Green. You got me messed up. I was working out at 5:50. Oh, man. Today's been a hell of a day, too. It's been crazy busy. It's nice that we just get to hop in the H-Jet, kick our feet up, hang out with each other tonight, fly for an hour to Jackson Hole, and back to Aspen for a fun approach into Aspen. It's just, I don't know. Something hits so different about this aircraft specifically. But I'm sure if there's another really good business jet to come in the future, then I'm also going to get that same exact feeling, or get this same exact feeling in that aircraft. And the feeling is something I really can't describe. It's very hard to describe, but for those out there that like flying business jet, you guys know the feeling that I'm feeling right now. And I'm not a big business jet guy, but this is really starting to persuade me a lot, man. I'm really enjoying my H-Jet as of recently. It's just, I don't know, something different, something just, it's so unique to me, I guess, to be able to start my PC 5 to 10 minutes before I start stream, load up the sim, start stream, zero preparation, get right into things, and have just such a fun time. Like, that can't be mimicked anywhere else with any other aircraft besides maybe a Cessna or another general aviation or business jet aircraft. Like, you can't do that when flying the 7-3. You can't do that, especially when flying for SWAT Virtual. So, yeah, just something that's so unique, so different about flying the H-Jet. It's just so much fun. Yep, a little bit of a time zone change. Oh, okay. Okay, Green, I get what you're saying. So, for you, we started at 5:50. For me, on the East Coast, it was 6:50. Okay, I get what you're saying now. I get what you're saying. I thought you were talking to Chris about his time change, or time zone, as he's PST, man. That's why you should quit flying for SVA. No, I'll never quit flying for SVA. I love flying for SVA. It's just the fact that a lot of preparation goes into flying for SVA. But it just makes the streams, when they do work out and they do turn out good, just that much better, man. So, I'm gonna head out as I got work here. Take care. You have a fantastic rest of your day, Chris. Have a good night of work, man, if that's even possible. But you take care, Chris. Appreciate you hanging around, man. Thank you very much. All right, so altitude hold 33,000. Airspeed's around 240, which is not good. We're gonna get it back up to Mach 0.72. Bro should join NextJet Virtual. I'm sure that exists somewhere. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. It's just the fact that NextJet Virtual, what aircraft would they fly? We don't got no Gulfstreams in here. You know, what livery, or not what livery, what aircraft would it be flying? Bombardier Global 6000. A freeware aircraft. Is it freeware? Hold up. Hold up. I don't even know if this is freeware or not. It might be by SimFed. And if it's by Sim Federation, I will not be purchasing it. Citation, Phenom, I'm sure they fly the H-Jets. I don't think NextJet flies H-Jets. Phenom 100? Because the Phenom 300E is... Yeah, the Global 6000 freeware, it's actually really good. Alright, man, then I might have to check it out. Yes, Nolan, we will check out your video, my friend. We got you, dude. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, we got that Amtrak sweatshirt on. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're gonna pause the playlist, turn down Flight Sim. Go ahead and turn up volume on this one.
So it's November 10th, 2024 at 9:10 p.m. We're here at the downtown Cary Amtrak station. And today's going to be the last run of the Silver Star 92, which is the one to New York, ran earlier today. Now tonight's going to be the last run of 91, which is the one to Miami.
Nice.
It's going to be coming in here shortly. I'm going to be filming it. We're going to have a great engineer at the controls today. We'll be doing a little interview with him.
I love Amtrak. I do too. I grew up not flying. I grew up riding the Surfliner literally almost every other weekend.
The Silver Star is going to be replaced by a new service Amtrak has created called the Floridian, which is a route going from Miami to Chicago. The new train numbers are going to be train 40, which is the northbound run from Miami to Chicago, and 41, which is the southbound from Chicago to Miami. So tonight is going to be
I see them every night.
a special night because
I grew up flying Amtrak. No, I grew up riding the Surfliner
for the foreseeable future. And the Silver Star it might come back. We don't know, but just for the foreseeable future, it won't be.
I know all this info he's saying.
Nice. 91 is a Charger, and the Heritage Motor 161.
See, I do know about that SC44 Charger, though.
Train's about to be.
I do know about that Siemens SC44 Charger, though.
Here we go.
MTX 91 has a clear signal and route carry on keyboard.
All right, and here comes Amtrak PO 91 arriving into the Cary station for the last time.
From the crew of Amtrak Train 91, farewell to our old friend the Silver Star, till we see each other again.
Damn, that's fire. That hits hard. That's like the Qantas 7474. You're clear for takeoff. That's fire. Dude, I love that paint scheme, man. Oh, yeah. That's fire. Just Pilot, what's up? Appreciate you joining up, man. Hopefully you have a good Thursday evening, dude. Appreciate you hanging around. Good to see you back in the stream, bruh. Haven't been on one of these in 5 years, maybe. Do love me some Amtrak, though.
Thomas, the engineer, PO91. So just a couple questions. So how do you like running the Silver Star?
Love it.
Yeah, and what do you think of the new
Just
Floridian
the
service?
most.
You excited for it?
Yeah, hold up. Hold up, bro. Bro's on an interview, and he gives the world's shortest answer. Like, yeah, he loves it. Like, that's great. Like, but come on, man. Give some more. Give some more to the, you know, the question. I love it. Like,
Love it.
that's nice.
Yeah,
I bet
and,
you do.
what do you think of the new Floridian service? You excited for
You
it?
turned from an Avgi to a train. Nah.
I'll be bringing the first one up.
Nope.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Still
All
enjoy
right, thank
Flight
you for
Sim
your
and
service, man.
aviation.
Safe trip.
Thank you, young man.
Right now, we're going to see Amtrak Train 91.
What was that
pull up for
interview?
their second stop.
9 conductor 91 engineer, let's pull ahead.
Makeshift on the spot interview, but it was nice. It's cool that you get to talk to him.
The Silver Star has to make 2 stops at the Cary station to accommodate our short platform.
That interview was a 5.5 out of 10. Yeah, it was the world's shortest answer. And only one question, but the fact that he got the opportunity to talk to the engineer is what's sick. Why was that sped up? That was weird. But I won't even lie though, guys, like Amtrak is like in debt by millions. Like, I don't understand how Amtrak makes money. I genuinely don't. With all of the running costs, new locomotives,
One more car, 91.
new cars, new coaches and all that, like Amtrak is in debt by millions. And I genuinely will stand by this till the day I die.
That's good.
I don't think in my lifetime Amtrak is ever gonna be in profit. I think they're always gonna be in debt. I genuinely think that. I don't know when Amtrak's gonna turn it around, if they ever will.
The next clip you're about to see is Conductor Williams making the last call.
Yeah, just
for train
you know,
91 to
you
depart out of
know.
the Gary
Check on the flight.
station.
We will.
One engineer depart, carried away in the block, running on the clear. We're stopping next to 1940.
Check down at 1. Depart and carry, away the block.
Have a lovely
Have a lovely evening, Paul.
And yes, have a lovely evening.
40 in the morning.
Probably. If I'm not, you know, asleep.
Amtrak's like Spirit, somehow is still running with no money. Well, Spirit ain't running no more. They filed for bankruptcy after they got shot at Port-au-Prince. I might reenact that flight. We might do Lauderdale to Port-au-Prince on the channel.
There goes the last Amtrak 91.
Nice. Very solid video from Mr. Nolan. Dude, the crazy part is, just due to the airport elevation, top of drop is in 100 nautical miles. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't know how we have top of drop in 100 nautical miles on a 1-hour flight, and we've been flying for how long? Rip Spirit, yep, never forgotten. Just kidding, just kidding. I'll forget about Spirit Airlines next week, trust me. Spirit Airlines has been nothing but garbage. Spirit has had nothing but a horrible reputation. We are all gonna forget about Spirit within the next week and a half. Oh, man. That was a very nice video from Nolan, man. Especially because he doesn't make a lot of them, man. That's pretty solid. Rip Spirit, rip Spirit. My engineer chooses in a special way. Nice, good stuff. The way you said that, though, like, what? What, Caleb? Just pilot. What are you even saying at this point? Where does that even come from, bro? Oh, man. Dude, we got a gnarly crosswind component. And I don't even know how to pull up the winds in this aircraft. But all I know is that our wind component is horrible. Maybe weather? Weather selection? No, not weather radar. Yeah, I don't know how to pull up the winds, but... Map settings, maybe? Put traffic on, traffic settings, auto. Transponder also hasn't been set. You know what's so funny? In the title, it says, I fully learned the H-Jet, and I come on stream, and it's like I'm flying the aircraft for the first time. But it's not even it's not even like specifically aircraft things that I'm forgetting about. It's just the fact that I'm just not in the game today. Like, I'm just not locked in. Like, I completely forgot about my transponder. How does that happen? We'll go back. Other, maybe? Forget about it. I'm done even trying to find the wins. Clickbait unsubbing. Spirit is still flying. Oh, they are? I thought they... Okay, but they filed for bankruptcy. Doesn't mean they're like... Okay, how does that work, though? Or did they even file for bankruptcy? Am I just getting, like, clickbaited in my... Like, what? Am I getting clickbaited? I don't even know where I don't even remember. I don't even know where I heard where Spirit is going bankrupt. But I just... I don't know where I remember this, but I remember it. And I remember seeing somewhere that Spirit has either filed or is going bankrupt. Fully learned the H-Jet, the Helljet. No, this aircraft is literally exact opposite of the Helljet, dude. This is like the Heaven Jet, bro. Seriously, it's... Like I said, once you learn this aircraft, it's bread and butter, man. It's bread and butter. I mean, you saw how quickly we got out of Aspen. Just wait, Just Pilot. Once we land Just Pilot, I'm going to be so locked in, you're never going to see a more locked in version of me. We're going to turn this aircraft around so quickly, so professionally. Like, I'm going to be Citation Micah for the rest of the stream. Starting on approach into the Jackson Hole Airport. My name is no longer Airborne with Micah. It is Citation Micah. That's how locked in I'm going to be. Wendy, what is going on, my friend? Welcome, sir. Great to see you in the chat, and hopefully you're having a fantastic Thursday evening, sir. Appreciate you jumping on board. Oh yeah, Rock. Oh yeah, Rock. Are your flaps out? Flaps are retracted and up. Citation equals Honda Jet. Y'all don't know Citation Max? You're telling me none of you guys know Citation Max? Please do yourself a favor, and tonight while you're going to bed, please watch a Citation Max video. And then come to me on the next live stream and just talk to me about how great that video was. Because I promise you, he makes nothing but consistent bangers. So if you don't know Citation Max, do yourself a solid. When going to bed, play a Citation Max video and just come to me tomorrow on my live stream and be like, Micah, thank you so much for putting me on. Citation Max is such a good content creator. Trust me, guys. Trust me. In this case, I know it's a rare occasion, but in this case, I truly do know what I'm talking about. I truly do know what I'm talking about, and I have facts to back it up. So, you know, it'd be pretty nice if Bozeman had scenery, man. Citation Max is slightly overrated, but still cool. Hear me out. I love Citation Max. I don't think he's overrated. I don't think it's even possible to be overrated within aviation. How is that even possible to be overrated within aviation? I don't think you guys understand. Especially, especially in flight sim. I don't think you guys understand. But flight simulation is such a small community, it is ridiculous. Compared to some of the other video game communities like Call of Duty and Fortnite, like, flight simulation is such a small niche, it's so crazy, like, unbelievably small, so I don't even know how that's even possible to be overrated within aviation. Like, oh yeah, Sam Chu, or whatever, yeah. Yeah, no, that guy, okay, no, okay, take everything back. That is overrated. That's the definition of being overrated within aviation. And I know, see, like, here's the thing. I almost set myself up almost every stream, multiple times. Like, I almost feel like such a hypocrite. Because, like, I say one thing 30 seconds prior, and then someone in the chat will remind me of something that goes against what I just said 30 seconds ago. Such as Andrew saying Sam Choi, right? Yeah, 30 seconds ago, I was saying, how is that even possible to be overrated? So I don't know, I get set up so much, it's like I'm such a hypocrite, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Flight Sim, yes, okay, Flight Sim is underrated. To the normal person, such as the people I hang out with at school, they're like, Micah, how do you just sit there and fly for hours on end, and just sit there, and like, you must get bored. And if I wasn't live streaming, hell yeah, I'd be bored. Yes, I would be bored if I wasn't live streaming and I didn't have you guys to entertain me and keep up and chat with me and keep my brain running. You know, yeah, I'd be bored. I'd be in my bed until we're approaching top of drop. But that's to the average person, you know. That's to the athletics, sports. They know nothing but sports. Life is sports for them, you know, like, that's just to the average person. But my best friend Merrick, who usually tunes into the live stream, is like one of the best baseball players in the country for his age, which he plays 14U, I'm 15U. Like, it makes me happy, and it makes me just, like, continue to be myself around him, because he also gets where I come from. Like, yeah, he doesn't know aviation too much to the extent that I do, obviously, but, like, he likes aviation, he likes flying. He literally told me that, like, when he watches my streams, he wants to be a pilot after. Same with his little brother, too. So it's pretty cool that I'm able to use this platform that I have on YouTube to inspire other people to grow this very small community of ours, y'all. And that's, once again, I talked about this on my Cross the Pond long haul, but this is why I come here and stream every single day. Like, yeah, I get to have fun. I get to fly. I get to have the opportunity to connect with a lot of people all over the world. But the most important thing for me, guys, is that I get to use my platform, my community, my reach to grab people that play baseball and nothing but baseball and have them be like, oh shoot, like, this is really cool. just have that influence on people, and that's something that I'll never take for granted and something very special to me. I've not watched Sam Choi or Sam Chu, Chewy. Yes, I have watched him before, and I'll never watch him again. Yeah, he's the definition of overrated. The Roblox community is huge by far, overtakes Flight Sim by a lot. You know what? The sad part is Just Aviation. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but it is facts, and that is so true. Yeah, it's so true. A request by RFR. Sweet, Andrew. We're getting ready to hit up top of drop. So, speaking of which, chat, let's brief the approach today into the Jackson Hole Airport. Chart selection, approach, into Jackson Hole. RNAV Yankee, 19er approach. We're gonna come in from Delta November Whiskey. I got the burps, the hiccups. Delta November Whiskey, join the RNAV Yankee. Minimums, I am gonna set the minimums in this aircraft, and I figured out why we couldn't get the minimums to go away last time. It literally says right here, master alert, push to reset, or push to mute. We're gonna push to mute. You know, I never really thought about that, but I think push to mute is gonna mute the minimums for us. You know, I think that's common sense at the end of the day. But we're gonna be descending via VNAV path. VNAV is armed. We're gonna set 11,000, which is the initial altitude constraint or restriction on the star that we're gonna be descending via. Or actually, we're not descending via a star. We're descending via flight plan route, I guess. We're not on a star, so I don't even know what we'd be descending via. But anyways, despite that, we're gonna go ahead and get our approach V app and V ref speed set. We're gonna get from sim, and the V app and V reference speed is set on the primary flight display there, so that's good. We'll go ahead and hit up. Let's go chart selection, info, Jackson Hole. We're gonna vacate runway 19er at probably Alpha 2, take Alpha here into Jackson Hole Aviation FBO, and then we'll go ahead and call it for clearance back to Aspen. So that's the game plan. We'll go ahead and keep the approach plate up here on the multi-flight display for now, at least. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on it here for you guys. Makes it a little bit easier for you, those at home watching, to be able to read this chart. Diz6, what up, brother? Appreciate you tuning in. I have not, man. I have not. I appreciate you, though, for tuning into the stream. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday, sir. Did you just call me Just Aviation? Sorry. Although, I won't even lie to you, Just Pilot. Just Aviation, getting called that is something that I wouldn't take offense to. Because isn't Just Aviation the guy that makes those, like, cockpit videos or whatever? Isn't that Just Aviation? Maybe not. Okay, why is Just Aviation a familiar name for me? Why does that ring a bell? No, Just Planes. Just Planes is what I was thinking of. If you guys don't know Just Planes, he makes these sick cockpit videos of these, like, airlines. It's so cool. I was thinking of Just Planes. But why does Just Aviation sound hella familiar? Damn says Just Pilot. My bad, yo. My bad. That's on me. How I'm getting 100 knot crosswind? Jesus. Yeah, dude. The crosswind component on today's flight has been ridiculous. It's been crazy. Alrighty. So, I don't know how this just came up on us this quickly, but we're already about to join the RNAV approach, and we just started top of drop. I get it. We're descending at 2,000 feet, but it was less than 5 minutes ago where we started top of drop. Maybe even less than 3 minutes ago. We're already 23,000 feet above mean sea level. The airport elevation at the Jackson Hole Airport is 6,451 feet, which means we're coming up here shortly on around 16,000 feet, which means we'll go home page, aircraft systems, exterior lights, landing light on. We'll go ahead and set the minimums here shortly, as well as we'll go ahead and grab the altimeter, which is 3000. So we'll go 3000, 3000, triple check 3 times, home page. Now I need to figure out where we set the minimums. I believe it's aircraft systems, sim options, go to initialization, It's not speed bugs. Homepage. Procedures. RNAV Yankee. Minimums. There it is. And today, minimums are going to be set to 6781. 6781, and we'll enter that. And then we'll activate it here shortly as well. I also want to grab CTAF for Jackson Hole, as I do not think Tower or anybody above Pilot Rocky is on tonight for us, which is no big deal. No stress. CTAF, K Jackson Hole, it's going to be 18075. So, swap that back, 22.8. 118075. Set that, enter, we'll go COM 1. We're now monitoring CTAF here to Jackson Hole. Nope, I'd rather not, Dis6, I'll pass. I'm on a streak, man. I'm also about to crop top drop, cruising at 340, nice. Or 430, okay, damn. Yeah, we were actually planned up to go 340, or not 340, 430. I amended to 340, so that we had a little bit more time to check out, my boy Nolan's video. You mean JV Aviation? I don't know JV Aviation. No, I know a Just Aviation, I know a Just Pilot being yourself, and I know a Just Planes. That's it. And we are extremely fast on the approach, but we are FMS speed. We're now going down to 210 as the approach is activated. You know what, I'm going to go flight plan, proceed direct, the fix there after the initial approach fix, homepage, VNav path, 14,000 feet. We're going to go ahead and set 8,000 feet here in our autopilot panel, and then we'll go man speed to 40 to keep the speed up, just so we don't collide with anybody behind us. Airborne with greaser? Maybe, man. I mean, our landings have been on point, but I'm not gonna lie, this aircraft's definitely a bit of a challenge, I tell you. Alright, guys, Microsoft Flight Sim sound's going up. Playlist is going to go down and pause, so we get to really soak in, really embrace and enjoy this arrival today into Jackson Hole. Before we land, I would like to thank every single one of you guys. No matter if you've been here for 5 seconds, you're tuning in now for 5 seconds, or you've been here for the entire time we've been live. Thank you very much, everyone, for your support to the channel. You guys watching the live stream, continuing to contribute, talk in the chat, interact with those around you, including myself, is something that this community will never take for granted and will be always thankful for. So thank you so very much, everyone. I appreciate everyone so very much for hanging around the stream, and I hope everyone has enjoyed their Thursday evening with us on stream tonight. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go back to FMS speed. FMS speed wants us at 190. Here's the thing I don't like about that. It seems awfully low for how far out we are. But we also seem hella low to the ground. Matter of fact, we're 4,000 feet above. So maybe I will just trust the automation in this aircraft. We'll go ahead and arm the approach. Approach mode is armed. I am going to go ahead and set altitude 9,000 feet so we can descend via the glide, because we're low on the glide slope right now. We're gonna go flaps, approach mode, man speed, we're gonna go 190, man speed 190, set. Jackson Hole, Honda Jet 420, Hotel Juliet 9,000, descending via the glide, RNAV, runway 19, 10 mile final, Jackson Hole. Appreciate 21 likes, guys. 21 likes on my side. I thank you very much, everyone, for liking the live stream. There's the runway. Landing gears going down. Flaps to landing. Man speed. Man speed 130. 130 set. My aircraft.
Autopilot.
Autopilot disengaged. Auto throttle disengaged. We're going 130 for the V-app. Aiming for about 125 for our VREF.
2,000.
Checked. Got a pretty gnarly crosswind as well. Jackson Hole traffic, Honda Jet 420, Hotel Juliet, short final runway 19, Jackson Hole. Let's go nose down pitch trim to assist us on the descent right here. We got all whites on the poppies. We're not too high, but high enough to get all whites. We're gonna look for 2 whites, 2 reds. This approach is always so fun, man. This is so fun. It's always so chill, so relaxed. There's 2 whites, 2 reds. We're gonna maintain this glide slope, glide path into runway 19. 1000's checked as well. We're gonna toss the flight director. We're gonna get back on 130 VAP.
400. 300. Minimums.
Landing.
200. 150. 25.
Oh yeah, we did it again, boys. Speed brakes. Maintain center line. We did it again, boys. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. I can't be stopped recently. My landing game has been on point, boys. 50 knots. Hard onto the brakes. Don't want to run off the runway. I mean, dude, we can't be stopped, y'all. We can't be stopped. It's just insane. It's just, it's mind-blowing to me at this point. The fact that we're able to just replicate these landings day in, day out. No matter what aircraft. Like, let's go, y'all. And this aircraft is so whippy, dude. It's so crazy how get up and go this aircraft is. And over to ground we go. We're going to talk to Rocky, boys. Let's do this. 2455. Setcom 1. And we're going to pull up the audio.
India.
Welcome to Jackson Hole, boys. Let's go, man. Let's go.
390 10.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Squawk 05.
Alright, aircraft systems, exterior lights, landing light off, taxi light on, shrub light, let's go off, and we're gonna look here for Jackson Hole Aviation. So literally, we're gonna taxi in via, let's pull up the chart here on the MFD. We'll go home page, chart selection, 10-9, Alpha to parking. Jackson Hole ground, very good evening to you and happy birthday, friend. November 420 Hotel Juliet, a Honda Jet vacated runway 19 at Alpha, looking for Jackson Hole Aviation FBO.
November 402 Hotel Juliet, taxi via Alpha to the ramp, and thank you.
Alpha to parking, Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet, we'll see you soon.
November 420 Hotel Juliet, by the way, you do have an enemy over there. He's also parked at the terminal, and he's an Alaska Airlines fan.
Oh, great. Okay, so, word on the street is Andrew Aviation's getting his IFR and going to be joining us over to
that's
Aspen.
2282, or actually different.
And I'm actually not going to park there. And the reason why is I am not trying to request pushback, as the GSX integration with this aircraft is god-awful. So what we'll do is we'll come here, spin the block, hit a little UE on them, and we're gonna face south so that we just have to make a left-hand turn and taxi out of the ramp. Because I'm not really trying to push back, you feel me? Alright guys, there it is. Welcome to Jackson Hole Aviation FBO, man. Really, really nice landing today. Really short, quick flight. You know, it was kind of easy, man. It was nice. Very, very relaxing.
Jackson Hole ground, Delta 2282 ready to taxi Charlie.
Left and right.
2282.
So the left and right engine is the cutoff. Cabin power's off. Ground power available. We're going to throw that to the on position courtesy of the ground power unit connected to the aircraft. We're going to go ahead and hop outside of the aircraft after we turn off the taxi light. So we'll go exterior lights, taxi light off, home page. We're good there. We're going to hop outside of the aircraft. Look at this. Perfect time of day. We got the Jackson Hole Mountains behind us. Like, this is just perfect. This is the ideal
November 420
flight in
Alpha.
420 Hotel
Can I get a read
Juliet
back on
Honda
your
Jet.
clearance,
And I'm going to pull up Simbri for you guys so you guys get to watch kind of the turnaround procedures that I like to complete. And essentially just how we turn around the aircraft and get the aircraft back to its original departure or origin. So all we got to do is just swap our departure and arrival. So today departure, Jackson Hole, arrival Aspen. We're going to generate flight after we update the departure time to 1:35 UTC, which is in about 30 minutes. So we have 30 minutes to go. We're going to go ahead and import into charts. We're going to close out of this guy. We're gonna bring up SimBrief and Navigraph charts over to the secondary monitor.
Airport via the Alpine
I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect from the VATSIM network, pre-file on the VATSIM network. We're gonna go ahead and reconnect now with the same call sign. And for the aircraft type, we're gonna go ahead and then hop back in the H-Jet. Honda Jet it is. I'm not flying that CJ4 on the VATSIM network anymore. Super sorry for everyone flying if you guys are seeing a 330. Just sucks that FSLTO Traffic Models doesn't have a Honda Jet model for you guys. But for realism purposes, we are flying on the VATSIM network. I do need to connect as in a Honda Jet. Can you watch me land? I sure can. I sure can. Let's see if we can watch you land. Yep. We got one departure. And mini arrivals. Now, I don't know how many people are flying with us here to Jackson Hole, but I know we have more people flying with us back to Aspen than we had on the departure at Aspen. So I'm looking forward to this flight for sure. What's wrong with the CJ4? Just because I don't want to connect onto the VATSIM network as a CJ4. I want to connect as a Honda Jet, as we're flying a Honda Jet. Just me and Nolan. Okay, that's what I assume.
Roger, we're also
that's what I assumed,
for runway 19.
Enemy is crazy? Yeah, no, that's insane. Even Pilot Rocky says he's my enemy. That's when you know it's a bit extreme. Thank you very much, everyone, for the greaser emojis upon touchdown here to Jackson Hole. And also, Caleb and Andrew, thank you very much for the big baller. Let's go and W's in the chat. Much love to all of you guys. Appreciate y'all members. Always coming in the clutch, making sure that this live stream is enjoyable for everybody. About 20 miles... 20 miles out of Nolan, so we got plenty of spacing. Cool. Yeah, I have no clue where Nolan is, but he wanted me to land, and he seemed urgent with that request. Okay, so he's just now joining the RNAV. 4 minutes to go. This Delta's gonna get on out of here. We're gonna hop back here to the H-Jet. We're gonna go aircraft systems, sim options. We're gonna go here, open up the main door, rear door, and front cargo door. And now we basically just get to take in the views of this wonderful H-Jet by Flight Effects. Flight Effects did a really good job with this aircraft. It's real nice. Real nice. And then I have the Axonos Jackson Hole, which is nowhere near the newest version by Dreamflight. Dreamflight, man, holy cow. They are really good at what they do. They have made some banger sceneries, Teterboro being one of them as well. I might need to hit up Dreamflight, man, because boys, they be making some bangers. But this Axono scenery, I mean, it's not bad. I'm not trying to sit here and hate on Axono. Not at all. It's just compared to the Dreamflight, I think everybody watching the stream can definitely agree with me that Dreamflight did a hell of a job, man. Look at that. Delta 319 going. I don't know where he's going. Nolan is on a 9-mile final. Thank you, Green. I knew it. I knew it, too. I knew it, because I checked VATScope. I saw he was 4 minutes away just joining the RNAV. And then he sends short final. I'm like, no shot. No shot. Nolan, short final is like, at least in my eyes, my vision of short final. Now, I'm not sure what the actual vision or the actual, I guess, definition of short final is in aviation, but for me it's like 500 feet above the ground. That's short final for me. We're talking less than a mile final. That's short final. But each their own, I guess. In the meantime, while no one's on approach, we're gonna go ahead and call up for clearance. I also am going to set our way in balance.
Hotel Alpha, in fact, you do have the new ADA.
Block field, we're going to go ahead and set 1,700 pounds. And then we're going to go ahead and set 340 pounds for our payload. Okay, 9er set. We're going to go ahead and tune ATIS here. So we'll go... standby frequency 120625. Enter. Set that to COM 1.
Temperature 3. Dew point -7. Altimeter 29er. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 19er. VFR departure of contact ground with direction of flight. Notices to air mission. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Cool. Alright, we got Delta on board. We're gonna go ahead and switch that over back to COM 1. This is Rocky frequency. So we got Rocky tune 2455. We'll call him up for clearance now, guys. Let's do this. Let's go. Aspen. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. We need to go sim brief. We need to refresh the most recent sim brief flight plan list. We need to request 420 Hotel Juliet's flight plan from Jackson Hole to Aspen. We're going to import that bad guy into the flight plan. We're going to go here and check out the procedure. Alpine 4 departure. Big Piney transition. Approach. Today, Navigraph wants us to fly the RNAV Zulu 15 final approach fix. So RNAV Zulu 15 final approach fix, so vectors to final, and then we'll set the minimums as well. If I can pull up the minimums. I don't think I can pull up the minimums for some reason. Okay, so what's the airport elevation? Airport elevation into Aspen is 7838. So we'll go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. We'll go 7838. Let's just go ahead and set. Let's go 200 above and set it to 8,083 feet. Actually, it's not 83, it's 38. So backspace 38. 8,038 feet set for our minimums. And you know what? Because I had this problem upon departure out of Van Nuys, we're going to clear out the minimums. Minimums are cleared out. We'll just set it to 0 feet. At cruise, we'll set the minimums. What I will do is I'm going to load that approach. We're going to go back. Aircraft system, sim options, load manager, go to initialization. We'll run through the pre-flight system test again. Fire detection in progress. Next is going to be the stick shaker stall protection test. And we'll call it for clearance now, guys. Let's do this thing. Okay. He's on short final now. Like, seriously, he's on short final. I completely forgot. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Look at that. No rush. No rush. That was perfect. See, this is what I want. This is, hey, Micah, I'm on short final. Like, no need to exaggerate, Nolan. No need to do all that. Just like, hey, Micah, I'm on short final. You know? Like, this right here is short final to me. Like, I'll get your landings. Trust me, guys. Trust me. But I do appreciate the reminders, and I know how much it means for me to check out your landing. So I try my best. So thank you. Let's watch it, guys. Let's do this. Martial arts, what's up, man? I would say Exonos is a better scenery, to be honest. Really? Interesting, man. Aren't you a bit young for VATSIM? I am 14 years old. And VATSIM requires you to be 13. About 0 to 2 miles out is short final, I'd say, yeah. There you go. Look at that. He greased it, too. Oh, he overflared. Go around. Maybe not. Illegal. And is he going to brake? Is he going to stop in time? Little left to center line there. Damn, he stopped in time. Phoenix brakes. Honestly, though, the Phoenix brakes are a bit extra. I won't even lie. And I'm not just saying this because he vacated so quickly and got to stop so quickly. I'll stand by that. On my next Phoenix stream, which will be tomorrow, I'm going to prove to you guys just how extra the Phoenix braking is. Like, the Phoenix brakes so hard and so quickly, it's like almost unrealistic. But I'm not a real world 320 pilot, so I wouldn't know. Back, wait and feel, synchronize from sim. We'll go passengers. We'll set 2 passengers on board. And payload is once again 340. We'll go 340 divided by 2. 170 for each again. 170 set. Takeoff. 1778. That checks. Fuel on board synchronization. We are confirming that that's the fuel on board today. 15 minutes of holding, 500 in reserves. We're all good there. We'll go back to sim options, initialization, speed bugs. Get from sim, turn all on. V speeds are set. We'll go back. We'll run through this guy. Now it wants 2295. What? No. So we'll go 1778 and about 360 pounds. Sync from sim. Back. Accept initialization. Initialization has been accepted. Aircraft systems. Sim options. Main door, rear cargo door, front cargo door. Disconnected. Back. System controls. Exterior lighting. Taxi light off. It's going to stay off. Beacon light's going to stay on. We're going to go master key for the left engine. On. Ignition. In the green. And 2% rising. 34.3. Introduce fuel. Fuel flow. Steady 120. Oil temperature in Celsius. 30 degrees and rising. Fuel PSI at 84. 25.1 on the N1. And 49.9 on the N2. We'll do the same for the right engine. Ignition key green. N2%. Rising through 20. We'll introduce fuel. Fuel flow level 120. Temperature rising through 20. PSI through 80 in the green. N2. 50 is going to roll back to around 49.9 and 22.5 on the N1. And we have a complete engine start for both engines. We'll go takeoff flaps. Flap set for takeoff. And let's go ahead and... You're on a 3-mile final. Sounds good. We see you out there. So I'm going to call up for clearance. We'll go check out your landing.
Jackson home ground, Airbus 320. We're going to be requesting IFR clearance. We're going to disconnect and reconnect real quick. Stand by.
What does it want us at? 41,000. Let's go 31,000 feet. And 10 departure offline.
Airbus 320 request IFR clearance to Aspen as filed.
And we got Delta. Gavin Gaming, what's up, man? Welcome on board. We're using the TCA Airbus Auto Quadrant, man. Where are you from? I am from Georgia.
Delta, I'm sorry, Airbus 320, you are clear
What is going on?
Jackson Hole, Alpine Fort Parker.
Why did my aircraft, or not aircraft, why did my camera just glitch up and down? Very strange.
Filed.
We got you, Green.
15,390.
This is perfect, too. Once again, this is short final. You know, like, this is short final in my eyes. This is awesome.
So Jackson Hole is filed Alpine Fort departure.
And you got the aircraft model loaded in. That's sick.
15,000, 390, 10 after. 4032 Airbus 320.
Way to put it down. Way to put it down. Legal landing, left to center line. Make that slight correction, back on center line. Now right of center line. Very, very nice, though. Two good landings. Two good landings, man. Oh, nice. I'm from Peachtree City, Georgia. I trained for flight school at Falcon Theater, if you know where that is. Yeah, I live in... I'm not going to say the exact city I live in, obviously. I'm not going to try and dox myself here on stream. But I fly out of Gwinnett County. So I live literally 5 minutes away from you. Like, I literally live less than 10 minutes, close to 5 minutes away from Peachtree City. Yeah, man, I live really close to you then. That's really cool. That's awesome to hear you're enrolled at ATP as well. That's sick. Airborne with doxing now.
And Jackson Hole ground to be copy Airbus 320.
Airbus 320, yes, I already did read back, or did your IFR.
Also, I forgot the flight control check, so we'll do that. We'll make sure I'll do a flight control check. Yo, what's up, Aviator? I finished the VATSIM training. It was smooth. Nice. Let's go. Good to hear. Loading up our next flight over to Aspen right now. I'm going to call for clearance. Jackson Hole ground. Very good evening to you. Citation. Ah, never mind. It's actually a Honda Jet. We're flying a Honda Jet. Honda Jet, 420 Hotel, Juliet, with Delta on board. Jackson Hole Aviation FBO. Clearance to Aspen, please. I thought I was flying a citation there for a second.
November 420, Hotel Juliet. You were cleared to Aspen. Alpine Fort Parker, Big Pine transmission, then I followed. Maintain 150, 15,000. Spec 410, 1 kilometer cut to Parker. Departure frequency offline, squawk 5603.
Cleared Aspen, Alpine 4 departure, Big Piney transition, climb 15,000, flight level 410 and 10, departure offline, squawk 5603 for Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet.
Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet, read back correct.
5603, enter, transponder set auto, taxi lights on, flight control check. Up on my side. Down on my side. Forward, neutral, back, all around the world.
Correction, Jackson, hold round there.
Park brake release.
We're just gonna go ahead and disconnect.
Toe brakes released.
Great night and happy birthday.
Or actually, not toe brakes released. Parking brakes released. Tap on the toe brakes.
Thanks so much. Except Jet 346.
And we're gonna come here short of Alpha. Call
I'm
for
not sure if
taxi.
you're ready for taxi over to the ramp.
7 more trainings to go.
Alpha.
Sweet. Negative 122 feet per
Alpha
minute from
ramp.
high lane. Sweet. Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet. It's gonna be short of Alpha, ready for taxi 19er with the weather.
Honda November 14.
15,000 feet
Hotel
set.
Juliet. Runway 19 taxi by Alpha 4.
Alpha 419 Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet. It's go time, boys. Like just like I can't even get words out of my mouth. That's just how crazy this aircraft feels to me right now. It is so nimble, and I'm sure it shows on stream as well. I mean, we're just blasting off out of the ramp, and yes, I know, it's not realistic. You wouldn't be doing that in the real world, but hey, everybody watching, guess what? It's Flight Sim. Welcome to Flight Sim. But, yeah, this aircraft, it gets up and goes, man. Like, this is like blast off status for real. Brain EXE has stopped responding. Alright. Insane. Flight director, we'll toss that guy on. We're gonna go ahead and rearm. VNAV, we'll go flight level change. Speed selection, FMS speed, 150 until we clean up the flaps. Jackson Hole ground, 420 Hotel Juliet. Can we do amendment to the flight plan? If possible, I would like to request flight level 310 and instead of 410.
November 420 Hotel Juliet, stand by on that request.
Roger. How's the flight model? It's an interesting martial arts. I wouldn't call it good. I think that shows on stream, just as I explained. It's very nimble, too nimble. I get it. It's one of the most...
November 420
one of the
Hotel
lightest
Juliet,
corporate jets, but...
That's approved.
Approved. 310 for Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet. Appreciate it. Have a nice flight over to Aspen. Unfortunately, can't enjoy this leg, but have fun. Appreciate it. Great. Thank you very much, man. Much love. Thank you so much for joining on the first leg. And I hope you have a good rest of your night, dude.
Monaco TCAP 118.07.
1807 for Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet. Have a good rest of your night, sir. Hope you enjoyed your birthday, and I appreciate you so very much for helping on. See ya.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Let's go 118 075. Enter. Swap that over, and Jackson Tower. Cool. Alright, let's go. Landing light, strobe light, home page, procedures, Alpine 4. Let me preview it, show it on the map. There it is there. Love that. We'll go home page, chart selection, departure, Alpine 4. We'll zoom it in. And let's go. Jackson Hole, disregard. Jackson Hole traffic, Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet from Alpha 4 departing runway 19er, Alpine 4 departure to the southeast. Jackson Hole. Oh yeah, it's real sensitive. Really sensitive martial arts, yep. Stable spool. Takeoff power. Damn it, I forgot the trim again. Okay, no. Something's not right. Yeah, okay. Yep. Sim rate. V1. Rotate. I was about to say something wasn't right. I accidentally increased my sim rate. Pause rate of climb gear coming up. That makes a lot more sense. I don't know why, but the aircraft felt hella sensitive on the ground. And I realized that once we started rolling, the aircraft started increasing airspeed like hell. Like, I've never seen this aircraft increase airspeed so quickly. The aircraft felt really touchy there, so I knew it. I knew something was wrong, and I was like, yeah, sim rate, that will do the job. So we decreased the sim rate back to 1 time. I don't know why it was set to 2 times. That was just simply an accident. I'll come back down here to the Garmin touchscreen. We'll go flight plan, map setting, and we'll bring up the flight plan here on the MFD. Jackson Hole citation. I don't know why I keep saying citation. Like, this is getting out of hand. This is ridiculous, dude. Straight up. Like, come on, get it together. Jackson Hole Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet, climbing out of 9,000, 15,000 on the Alpine 4 departure, Jackson Hole. Jeez, me Christmas. Flaps coming retracted. Auto on autopilot. Nav mode. Beautiful evening departure out of Jackson Hole, man. Really loved that. It was really nice. Still not over, though. Still not over. We'll go ahead and get the tunes up in here to vibe out, listen to some nice music on departure. Alright, approaching cruise. Damn, you're already at cruise? Jeez. And we'll go 310 for the altitude selection. And 250 is set. And it's probably going to go up to 260 once we're past 10,000 feet. Alright, logging off now. Hey, Rocky, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much for hopping on tonight. I hope you had a good time with all the traffic, and I appreciate you so very much. I hope you had a good birthday, man. Hopefully you got to spend it well. That was a lot of fun hopping on and getting to fly to your airport, man. It was really cool. Thanks for having us, too. See you, Green. Have yourself a fantastic evening. If I haven't already said goodbye. Goodbye now, Green. Well, that was definitely an interesting departure. I keep forgetting to set the trim for departure. So that's something I would like to fix the next time we fly the H-Jet. I want to make sure we actually get everything down. But besides that, man, I mean, I know this aircraft now by the back of my hand. I mean, and I'm not even trying to just sit here and just cap to you guys and just say, oh, I'm the best pilot ever, or oh, I know this aircraft so good now. But, like, it's not the fact that I'm a good pilot. It's the fact how easy this aircraft is to learn. Like, that's the point I'm trying to make. I had a blast. No one wanted to get on. No worries, dude. No worries. Hey, I'll see ya, Rocky. Thank you so much, man, for hopping on tonight. I appreciate you, man. And because Mr. Andrew departed like 30 minutes early, I'm gonna go flight plan, direct Big Piney. And that's gonna save us probably good 10-15 minutes on the 55-minute flight we have to Aspen. And just as I did upon the arrival into Jackson Hole, I would like to, yes, I know it can get overwhelming and it can get very repetitive, but I want you guys to really know that I mean this when I say it. I would like to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you guys for bearing with some of my nonsense, putting up with some of my brain breaks and issues. Like, dude, sometimes my brain just doesn't cooperate. Like, from 8 to 3:30, my brain goes hard at school, but then once I get home, it shuts off. And coming here and streaming at night, especially after having baseball workouts for 2 hours, man, it gets a lot. You know, it gets to a point where it's a lot to come out here and start stream. But I appreciate you guys for just understanding, basically taking me in with like open arms and whatnot, and not, you know, sitting here and saying, Micah, you're stupid, and Mike, you're so dumb. Like, not any of that negativity or nonsense. Just like hanging out, having some fun, and just being yourself and talking with me about flight sim. So I appreciate you guys for that. Thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out tonight. And I'm looking forward to this arrival, and I hope you guys are too. I'm excited. First time going to Aspen, so hey, who knows what this holds for us. We'll see here shortly. Braven, I appreciate you checking up on me, man. Thank you very much. I am, to be honest with you, tired. But I'm having a good stream, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm having a lot of fun flying this aircraft to you guys, so. Plus, after I get done with this live stream, you know what I have to do? I have to edit a video. So after I get done with this, I have to then go edit a HJet video. Post that guy for you guys tomorrow. We'll be back streaming tomorrow, hopefully. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to try and stream to you guys tomorrow, the 321. It's going to be Frankfurt, Palma de Mallorca, and then back to Frankfurt. I'm going to go ahead and hit up Albuquerque Center. And let them know, or ask them, how long do you think you'll be on for I can control Denver, but only minors like Colorado Springs, etc. Well, then hop on Aspen, yo! Hop on Aspen! Get your, he's off in 10? No shot. How do you know this? How do you know that he's gonna be hopping off in 10? Damn it, Albuquerque Center, bro. I swear they're never on. It's like a rare occasion when they are on. And now they're hopping off at 10? I can't, it's a tier 2? Really? Aspen's a tier 2, huh? That doesn't make sense, I won't even lie. Aspen's a freaking... Isn't it a regional airport? Maybe not. Aspen, Pitkin County Airport. I guess it's not a regional. Interesting. Can you control, what's the other, can you control Telluride? Or Eagle County? Can you do Eagle County or Telluride? Any of those two? Be pretty sick if you could control Telluride. And then we'll toss the cabin power on. So cabin power on and guarded. And he says off in a few minutes. Like, I don't even know how Rocky knows this, but I mean, I try and fly to Tucson in the H-Jet, because I want to make a video from Tucson to Van Nuys. And I want VATSIM controllers to be on, so it's more realistic, instead of just having nothing on the frequency, like no nothing in the background. Like, it's more realistic, more immersive to have, you know, controllers on. So I try to fly with places that have controllers on. And the place I'm trying to fly to is Tucson. Of course, Albuquerque controls Tucson, but they're hopping off, so. None of the above fly to Colorado Springs, though. They're all tier 2. So, here's what doesn't make any sense to me. You can't control Telluride. You can't control Aspen. You can't control Eagle County. Yet you can control Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs probably... I don't know if here, okay. Without having any facts to back my statement up, my best guess would be that Colorado Springs is a more popular and gets more traffic. At least it gets heavier traffic, and I know that for a fact, because Southwest flies into there. But I think Colorado Springs is busier than all 3 of the airports that I listed. Is that not correct? Maybe I'm bugging out, and that definitely could be the case. But if I'm not mistaken, Colorado Springs gets more traffic than Aspen, than Telluride, and Eagle County. Does it not? Am I tripping? Because in my opinion, the way I see things, I see Telluride, I see Aspen, and I see Eagle County as straight business jet, corporal, and GA exclusive airports. And the occasional, you know, E-jet that will fly in there, here and there. But Southwest doesn't fly into any of those airports. Actually, they might fly into, Eagle County. I think they do fly into Eagle County. You know what? I think Southwest might even fly into Aspen. Which, once again, going back to what I talked about an hour ago, how I just shot myself in the foot again and sound like I'm just such a hypocrite. Like, it's crazy. I swear. I swear, I make myself sound like such a hypocrite. I say one thing, and then I just basically debate myself. You know, it makes live streaming so hard when I just continue to debate myself on my own live stream. Like, God, get it together. Let me see if they do fly to Eagle County. They don't fly to Eagle County, it doesn't look like, at least. They might. At least nothing's showing up here on the SWAT virtual website. No, they're all tier 2. Interesting, man. That's super interesting. Yeah, I did not know they're all tier 2s. That's crazy. I'm going to increase MFD display range here. We got about 250 nautical miles. So probably, what are we guessing? About 45 minutes, maybe? Maybe a little bit less than that. Until we're on the ground into Aspen. So we got a nice flight ahead of us. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Also, I forgot to flip this. So let me flip that guy. There you go. You guys now have the up-to-date departure and arrival ICAO codes on the top of your screen for our flight back to Aspen. Yeah, I just got some crazy news, bro. I just got some crazy news. Alright, I'm gonna go flight plan. I'm gonna proceed direct Echo Kilo Romeo. Echo Kilo Romeo and 185 nautical miles. Rocky's controlling Colorado Springs right now. No shot. Is he actually, Andrew? No way. Oh my god, he is. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's actually so good. Oh, that's funny. Bro hopped off Jackson ground. Went over to Colorado Springs. And there's Tower, too. Oh, that's sick. That's funny, too. Oh, man, that's golden. Speaking of golden, look at the freaking view we got, man. The sun going down. We got real cat turb, too. Hell yeah. Alright, let's check out my Discord. Flight sim screenshots. Let's check them out. Let's see what you guys got. Some nice Delta 321 shots. I don't know why Discord's taking forever to load them in. But we got some nice Delta Flyer 321 shots. My boy Delta Flyer's getting nothing but Delta flights in with the sharklets. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll have to hop back in the Delta 321 here shortly. Got a nice, like, this looks like golden hour here from Winters. And what looks to be the 737 Delta 737-700. Ew. We got Chase in the Freedom 1. Some great shots, man. Real nice shots from Chase out of Phoenix. Or into Phoenix, actually. He's flying into Phoenix. I know this is random, and I'm assuming nobody cares, but me personally, I like flying into Phoenix more than I like flying out of Phoenix. So, I don't know. What is your guys' preference? For those who are watching the stream, and for those who fly to Phoenix, or have flown to Phoenix before, or have flown out of Phoenix in this case, what do you guys prefer? The departure or the arrival? In my opinion, I like the arrival to Phoenix a little bit better, but let me know what you guys like more. And then these are screenshots we've already got to take a look at. Oh, nice. You're in the H-Jet too. Nice. Everybody's in the H-Jet tonight. Hell yeah. Good stuff, Andrew. We got 150 now till Echo Kilo Romeo, so we're doing really good too. And we're about 500 below 31,000, which is our cruise. What's our winds at right now? Yeah, we got like a straight headwind, which is not helping the case at all. At all. I got some great views of the H-Jet, man. Had some fun in the H-Jet tonight, boys. I hope you guys did too, and I appreciate once again every single one of you guys. H-Jet, man. Every single one of you guys. Thank you so much also for 25 likes on today's live stream. I was not expecting that whatsoever. That's crazy. Bro, you're at 310? Yeah, what are you at? I'm at 390? Jeez, alright. Well, man speed, Mach 0.72 it is. You're hella fast then. Jeez. Very nice shots. You're flying the red livery too, which is actually one of my personal favorites. The red livery looks really nice. I decided to mix it up. I just thought that like the navy blue and the gray would go good with like the Rockies and the mountains and whatnot. Jackson Hole. Kind of that like cooler winter vibe. Okay, hold up. My ground speed's at 406 now. Yet we're not at Mach 0.72. And we're not gaining airspeed. We're not gaining altitude. So I guess Mach 0.701 or 8, which would round up to Mach 0.71, is gonna be the most we're gonna get out of this aircraft. And right around 30,700 feet. This aircraft performance isn't the best, as demonstrated right now, but it does the job, I guess. I actually have you on TCAS 12 in front, 8,600 feet above. Although we won't be able to find you. Won't be able to see you. Climb at Mach 0.65? Well, then we're going to be really slow, Max, so I don't want to do all that, man. 6.5? Andrew's going to be going to bed by the time we land if we climb at Mach 0.65. I'm going to go back FMS speed, Mach 0.70. We'll get up to 31,000. Yes, I do have you on TCAS. Yep. There's 31,000. We'll go man speed. Mach 0.72 now. Mach 0.65 is not slow in this aircraft? Oh, it isn't? Well, I mean, we're doing pretty good right now. 31,000 feet, Mac, at Mach 0.71. Micah, what exactly do I bind in the settings to have the blur background showcase mode? Let me check for you real quick. Keyboard profile, search by input. Right here, toggle drone depth of field. And I have it set to caps lock. You can set it to whatever, but drone depth of field. Great question. I appreciate you asking, Andrew. If only Josh was here, man. Headphones sing to me. I'm going Mach 0.70. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're at Mach 0.71 right now. Actually, try and keep the speed up, Andrew. Keep the speed up for me, man, because, like I said, you're about 12 nautical miles to our 11 o'clock. 8,600 feet above. So, keep that speed up, man. If anything, I might have to slow down into Aspen. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the AnyBuilds announcement here. Oh yeah, also this. Also this. This is what I'm gonna react with. Because those emojis describe my feelings on this whole thing. Like, this is just crazy, bro. So crazy. They went from releasing Washington Dulles to then having all of their products be disabled. Like, that's insane. You are a pirate. Yar har piddly-dee. Oh my god. Oh man. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I want to go over the game plan. Where did they post it? Right here. Right here. So, hold on. Before I start, I'm going to turn down music. so I can actually hear myself think. It's pretty helpful when speaking. Our AnyBuilds products will now come in 3 editions. Compatible free, a bug-fixed port of Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 version of that specific product. Enhanced, upgraded fee, improved LOD textures and added features. Premium, full rebuild with cutting-edge Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 features. In a few days after release, you can expect a few premium, enhanced, and compatible versions of our products, including the premium edition of a new international airport. Can you guess what it might be? And they sent the image right here. People are saying Melbourne. I don't know what Melbourne looks like. I don't know what this is right here. Some sort of bridge. Cool. But, like, the word around the street is Melbourne's the new next AnyBuilds airport. Which is interesting, because it's like, doesn't Orbix have Melbourne? And isn't Orbix, like, from Melbourne? Oh, it's Brisbane. Oh. Brisbane's nice. I like Brisbane. You know what's crazy, dude? I saw the video from A330 driver. Excuse me for my yawns. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day. But I saw the video from 330 driver about this whole thing. And it is just so crazy because BM World AM Sim has done nothing but try to compete with Flightbeam. Think about it. Think about it. San Francisco is the biggest example I can give. San Francisco. It was like down to the wire. BM World AM Sim dropped their scenery first before Flightbeam dropped their scenery, although the whole Flight Sim community knew the whole Flight Sim community knew that Flightbeam was developing San Francisco already. It was locked in. It was official. Flightbeam San Francisco. Out of nowhere, straight out of the underground, BM World drops their San Francisco. Things go crazy, you know? Like, it's insane. Now, look at this. The second best example I can give is right here with Washington Dulles. Who has developed Washington Dulles? Who is the only other person to have Washington Dulles? Flightbeam. It's been just back and forth. BM World AM Sim. And guess what? The owner of BM World AM Sim, or the owner of at least BM World or AM Sim, either of which, went on a alt account, started talking trash about Flightbeam sceneries. Yet basically he was like, I'm gonna have to edit I'm gonna have to first off turn down the sim because these engines are hella loud. We're gonna hop outside and I'm gonna have to edit the weather here though. So basically, the owner of either BM World or AM Sim was like, oh, look at the shadows. The shadows look so bad with like, let's go big and bold. So basically, he had like hella clouds in his sim. And it was like, look at the shadows, look at how the aircraft looks, or look at how the airport looks so dark. And then he set it to like clear skies. And the airport just looks so vibrant and so good. And it's like, yeah, well, no kidding, the airport's gonna look so good when you have clear skies. The aircraft's gonna, or not aircraft, I keep saying aircraft as I'm referring to the H-Jet in this scenario, but, yeah, I mean, come on, it's kind of obvious that the airport's gonna look so bright, so realistic, so true to life, so vibrant when you have clear skies when compared to the Flightbeam San Francisco, where the guy takes a screenshot with these massive clouds covering over the airport. The airport looks so dark. It's just so crazy, man. It's so crazy. BM World, AM Sim, I don't know if they've been like down bad with sales, they haven't been making money or what, but like the fact that they needed to swoop down to such a low level to get purchases to kind of show dominance over Flightbeam is just insane. And I haven't been one to ever really hate on Flightbeam, nor do I really hate on any flight sim developers because I respect them for their times. Like I said, I'm already asleep right here in the head. I'm already asleep. But I respect all flight sim developers. Like besides Captain Sim and some of the other exceptions, but like most flight sim developers that actually take this seriously and give it their best and provide us with reasonable flight sim products, I credit them. No matter if they don't have VNAV or not, or they don't have certain features that are missing. Like, I try and give my respects to these developers, because I appreciate their time, you know? But I've always kind of leaned on the side towards, like, BM World AM Sim. Like, with the San Francisco, yeah, BM World AM Sim. Any other scenery where it comes down to BM World AM Sim or Flight Beam, I'm always going to take BM World AM Sim side. I've never really been a Flight Beam guy, but, I mean, now I have no choice, you know? I have no choice to be a Flight Beam type guy now, man. You gotta rep that Flight Beam, because you got me messed up if you expect me to come out here and talk positively about BM World AM Sim and the fact that they've been pirating sceneries, hopping on alt accounts, talking trash. Like, what's up, Dash? Welcome aboard. Great to see you in the chat, man. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday, sir. Don't act like you don't commit fraud yourself. I don't commit fraud myself, so I will definitely not act. Definitely not act like I do commit fraud, because I don't. So I don't know where that comes from, Dash, but welcome, sir. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday, man. Alright, 31,000 feet. It doesn't seem like we're getting a top of drop here. Airport's at 150 nautical miles. Due to the airport elevation, we're probably going to go ahead and start descending about 100, maybe even less than that from the field. But besides that, we're doing pretty good, man. Descending to the 350 sounds good, Andrew. Yeah, no, the headwind up there is probably quite bad, isn't it? So, makes sense why you're descending to 350. We're going to go back to our procedures, and we're going to throw in the minimums. 8,083 feet, and we'll enter that. And I'm not going to activate it just yet. But our minimums are set to 8,083 feet as the airport elevation. In Aspen is 7838. So then this would be set to 8038. So we'll set our new minimum set 8038. Minimum set. And we're all good there. Alright, I'm going to decrease MFD display range to about 100 nautical miles. I'm going to go back, home, and pull up the flight plan page here in the GTS. Alright, excuse me, chat, for my quick little break. I'll be right back with you guys. Hang tight. Guess what I got, boys? I got myself watermelon Sour Patch Kids, so I'll be munching on these for the rest of the stream. Should I buy the Steam version or standalone? I already told you, Rocky. Steam version, man. Dash, why do you say standalone? Are you trolling or are you being genuine? Because I actually don't know. Why standalone, though, Dash? Give me a reason why you should get standalone Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Why not get it off of Steam? First off, Steam is going to be the more popular version or variant of Flight Sim 2024. When you're going to go and search up how to do XYZ or any tutorials of any nature, okay? Guess what? When going through, you know, files and directories and whatnot, like, it's probably gonna, I mean, to be honest, probably gonna give you, or the content creator making the video is probably gonna give you both directories, so the Steam version and the standalone version, but I wouldn't really risk it. Just think about it like right now, Pat Rocky. When you go on Microsoft Flight Sim, you search for tutorials. Majority of the time, the content creator making that tutorial has purchased Microsoft Flight Sim from Steam and not standalone. So when you go up and search for a tutorial or a video on Flight Sim 2024, just know that that content creator is going to purchase Flight Sim 2024 from Steam. Most likely, that's most likely, not 100%, not all the time, but most likely they will. And that means you're going to be watching a video, and this guy's going to be like, all right, so you're going to want to head over to C users, Steam, and then once he says Steam, you're gone, because you don't have the Steam version. You get it? That's why I say get the Steam version. Y'all seem to disagree though, but I'm getting the Steam version. Bro. You know what I just thought of? Speaking of like snacks, bro, my school now has brownie brittle in the vending machines, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got brownie brittle in the vending machines. And got my I got my like basically like Apple Pay all refilled up. Bro, I'm probably gonna get like 2 bags of brownie brittles tomorrow, bro. Brownie brittles slap. So good. Fact, statistics. So real. Statistics, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Rumor has it in my head. Oh, great. I got rumor has it in my head. That's honestly, I guess it's a win. I guess that's cool. Rumor has it. Ooh, rumor has it. Alright, rich boy. I got to enroll in that school. I go to a public school, bro. I go to a public school. It's not like I go to a private school anymore. I'm back. Welcome back, Just Pilot. We're getting ready for Top and Drop into Aspens. You made it actually just in time, man, for our arrival. He got to, man. He got to. Here. I'm so confused. Look, Rocky, I don't know. Majority vote says go with the standalone version. I'm going to be purchasing Microsoft Flight Sim from 2020, or from Steam. Yeah, I'm going to be purchasing 2024 from Steam, but majority says standalone. I don't know if they're trolling or not. I genuinely don't know if they're trolling, but they seem to be genuine when they say I'm going to be purchasing from standalone. So I'm going to be going Steam. I'm going to be doing the I'm going to be doing things the Steam way when purchasing 2024. I'm literally allergic to dairy and I can't eat ice cream. I feel so left out. Damn, Wendy, that sucks, bro. I'm about to do Doha to Kuwait City, back to Doha to 788. Nice, Just Pilot. Good stuff, man. Qatar, I'm assuming. Alright, we're going to go ahead and set 10,000 feet here in the altitude selection. So 10,000 feet set. It's not giving me a top of descent icon. So, to be honest with you guys, I don't really know when to descend. We're probably going to do it right now. Turn the music up a little bit. Get in that mood for this arrival. I mean, just look at this, dude. Like, this is so sick. You got the sunset off to our right. We got ARPC running, too. We got my boy Andrew right here. Like, this is fire, dude. We're in the H-Jet. Beautiful looking aircraft. So small, too. So small. So, 10,000 feet set. I'm going to go vertical speed. And we'll go about 1,900 feet per minute on the descent. Actually, a little bit less. Let's go more like 1,700 feet per minute on the descent. Yes, sir. Qatari 9. Charlie, good stuff, man. Call me Sigma, but one person saying standalone isn't majority. Dash. There was 3 people that engaged in that conversation. It was me, you, and Andrew. 2 of you guys, including you, or both of y'all, not 2 of y'all, both of y'all both said standalone. I was the only person saying get it off of Steam. So if we do the math here, 2 overtakes 1, obviously, which means more than 50% say get standalone, which then is majority. So, guess what? You can call me a Sigma, buddy. Deluxe or regular? Not deluxe, regular. Or premium deluxe, premium deluxe. Actually, if you're gonna get deluxe, go with premium deluxe. And if you're not willing to spend money on the premium deluxe version, if that's too much, then just go back down to regular. I don't even think deluxe is worth it. I think it's either, for me, it's either regular or premium deluxe. I'm not getting deluxe. There is no middle ground for me. It's either one or the other. I'll have to check the prices though. Y'all are all brain rotten. All right. Let's see here. Final approach fix. We're looking for Waslow. Waslow, direct to, execute. Dropping 20 now. So we'll go vertical speed 1300 feet per minute on the descent. Oh, Sigma, I must have Andrew blocked. Well, damn. For me, there's no gray area. There's no middle. There's no in between for me. It's either I'm getting just the regular version of Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 4, or I'm getting Premium Deluxe. I'm not getting Deluxe. If I decide on Deluxe, best believe I'm getting Premium Deluxe. Where are you heading direct to? We're heading direct to the initial approach fix for the RNAV. Zulu runway 15. RNAV Zulu 15, Mac. First approach fix, RNAV Zulu 15, Andrew. Alright. I'm gonna go flight level hold at 255. Mustafa, my man, what's going on? Good evening. Congratulations on World Flight, my man. I hope you had a fantastic time. I'm sure that was a blast. I appreciate you so very much for stopping in, Mustafa. Great to see you in the chat this evening. Hope you're having a good week, man. Appreciate you so very much for stopping in. You streaming, Moose? When are you streaming next, dude? I am making it to your next live stream. No matter what. No matter what. I owe it to you, Moose. I owe it to you, my man. I need to know. I need to know the date. And in about 30 minutes, well, I'll see you soon then, Moose. I will see you soon, sir. Bet that. Bet that. Indeed, was a blast. I bet it was, man. That's awesome. Great to hear, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging around, man. Hopefully you have a good one. I'm gonna get deluxe. I'm gonna get a deluxe something. It's gonna be a perfect combo deluxe edition. Alright, bro. What? Look at the rocky peaks, man. We got snowy tops. That's really cool. We got the moon out too. She bright. What's the name of the fix? Waslow, Whiskey Alpha Sierra Lima Oscar. Yeah, I saw y'all got up to 16K, man. That's crazy. 16 racks, man. 16 racks. Unbelievable, man. That is huge for y'all. Really cool that Mav can set that up for y'all, man. It's really nice. Really kind of all of y'all as well to go out there and fly. It's really nice. How was the food, Moose? How was the food? That's the most important part. How was the food? Uh-oh, I did not mean to do that. Primary flight display. Settings. Okay. Okay, hold up. We're getting somewhere. Now, if we pull up the chart... Approach chart. Here's the RNAV approaches. How do I get this chart to go over here to the left-hand side? I don't know how. We'll figure it out off stream, though. Food was good. Found a great waffle place nearby. Nice. Good stuff. Hey, did you have In-N-Out? Did you have In-N-Out, Moose? Come on, man. You go to California, you gotta have In-N-Out. I hope you had some In-N-Out. Alright, here we go, guys. VNAV path on the descent. So we're doing really good now. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the RNAV chart. We're gonna go back here, map settings. We'll just set the flight plan. We're 40 away from the field. We're gonna grab the CTAF frequency. Of course. Oh, you live in California. Oh, snap. I did not know that. That's cool. Oh, wait, hold up. I think we went over this on one of my 727 streams. I think we talked about you living in California. Okay, so disregard. That just kind of, like, blew right over my head then. I didn't remember you lived in California. He said, of course. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, aircraft speed brake is extended. Yeah. FMS speed, so we don't overspeed. We'll stay at around 270. List top 5 waypoints. Yacht, Skibbity. Alright, bro. This guy, dude. Oh my god. Let's go standby. We'll throw in 1885. And we'll toss that over to Comm 1. So we're now monitoring Aspen CTAF. And then I also want to grab the weather here for you guys. We'll go through the approach refeed. So today into Aspen, altimeter 3012. So we'll probably set that now. Just because of the field elevation being set to about 7,800 feet, I believe. Yeah, 7,800 feet. So 3012 set. We'll go 3012 over here as well. 3012, triple check 3 times. Today, friends, we are flying the RNAV Zulu 15 approach, final approach fix. We are proceed direct Waslow, which is the final approach fix today, into the Aspen Airport. Minimum set at 838. We're going FMS speed on our speed selection. Altitude selection is set to 10,000 feet. It should be 10,800 feet, so we'll go 1080. Or not 1080, correction. 10,800 feet. 10,800 feet set. 10,800 is executed here. It's in the purple as that's the restriction or altitude constraint that we will be abiding by on our arrival here into Aspen. And look at how close we're getting to the clouds. Yeah, we're still a hot 15, 20 minutes away from the field. Quite impressive, quite crazy, man. Also, I'm gonna try and turn my screens down. Brightness is a little much. The screens are really bright. Although I don't entirely know how to turn the screen brightness down in this aircraft. I don't think you can do that, which sucks. Hopefully the screen brightness isn't horrible for you guys. Hopefully it's bearable. Also, my freaking green screen. Let me move that guy there. Let's try that. Boom. Perfect. Should have fixed that earlier on, but no biggie. No worries. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and decrease MFD display range. Okay, so we got Andrew in sight. I'm gonna go ahead and let Andrew land first. So we'll go down to 250. Speed brake's coming out. And we'll make the traffic call. I don't know why we're getting master caution. Yeah, speed brake is extended. Most definitely it is. Wing anti-ice. Where's the wing anti-ice? Ice protection. Wing anti-ice. We'll throw that on. As it's detecting, we need to put it on. So we're good there. We'll come down here. Home page, aircraft systems. Exterior lights, landing light on. Aspen traffic, Honda Jet 420, Hotel Juliet, 17,000 for 10,800 feet. RNAV 1525 to the northwest, Aspen. Very good traffic call there. Love that. Love that. So, I'm going to let Andrew creep up in front of us. I'm not trying to race him to the finish line.
Traffic,
Alright, trying to cause no issues.
Alpha at 17,000 as well, descending 10,000.
And I think he's proceeding direct on cap, and he's going to join the approach via on cap. So we'll go like 235 on the speed. Wing anti-ice is not important, to be honest. Alright. Sure. Sure. Yeah, who cares about wing anti-ice, man? No big deal. No big deal.
And Honda Jet 420 Hotel Alpha is at 16,000, descending to 10,000.
Alright, that's the last song of the flight. We'll get the playlist cooking back up once we're on the ground and once we're getting ready to check out our replays. But for now, it's just the flight sim and me, my voice. So, enjoy, I guess, if that's even possible. But we got the Aspen Airport in sight. We are crazy high on this approach, yet somehow we're still following VNAV path. So I'm gonna let automation cook here, but we're super high on the approach. Aspen traffic, Honda Jet 420 Hotel Juliet, sending at 14.6 for 10,800 feet, slowing to 235 knots on a 15-mile final, RNAV Zulu 15 Aspen. We're number 2. Alright, and then we're going to continue to slow down. I'm going to go FMS. It wants us back up at 270, but I'm going to come down here to procedures. And I am going to activate this approach now. And we're going to arm the approach. Still wants our speed to be set at 270, which is not okay with me. So we'll get the boards out here, and we'll go down to 210. And just look at how fast this aircraft gets to decelerate. It's insane. It's just so nimble, so crazy quick. Still really high on the approach. I'm going to go ahead and pull up FCR, Flight Recorder Replay. Flight Recorder Replay client is on, and we are recording. I'm going to pull up, let's go, Aspen 10-9 chart here for us. We're going to vacate to the left, join Alpha to parking, and finish where we started. Holy, this approach is so kind of crazy, you know, kind of crazy when it's this dark outside, and we got Andrew coming in here on final as well. We'll go flap set to approach, aircraft systems, speed brake coming back, down, sim options, initialization, speed bugs. We'll go ahead and turn the V-speeds on. This is not good. I don't know what the hell Andrew's doing. I don't know how he's coming this slow on approach. This is ridiculous. I'm disconnecting. I'm not going around because of the fact that Andrew is coming in unbelievably slow. We've been 210 the whole entire approach, yet the aircraft wants us to be at 270.
Autopilot.
And yet he's still somehow only 2 miles in front of us. Like, how does that work? Alright, landing gear coming down. Landing flaps. Idles on, or let's go idle for the throttles.
2,000.
Speed brake coming back down and retracted. Let's go man speed 130. We're going to try and follow that glide slope. Flight directors are going to get tossed out the window as we don't need them. Thank you. And we're going to use nose up trim to help us on this arrival into Aspen. Yeah, this is one of the more sketchy air approaches, especially in the night. It's kind of crazy. Not even going to lie to you guys. Still saying all whites on the Pappies, which isn't good, but I don't think that's... I don't think all whites on the Pappies is like a non-normal thing. Like, I think all whites on the Poppies means like we're doing good. Really, all I want to rely on is the glide slope. Because this airport, I don't know, I've heard many things about the approach into this airport. I'm not familiar with this airport at all. I don't know the approach. I don't know how to fly the approach, as I'm sure that's obvious here. But I don't know if I'm supposed to really rely on the Pappies. I should more or less rely on the glide path or glide slope. Although that glide path / glide slope is extremely
2,000.
high. Uncomfortably high. So I'm going to try and kind of stay a little bit below the glide path, but not too much below to where the aircraft starts yelling at us. And I want to see if I can at least get at one red. I just want one red on the Pappy, and then I'll be comfortable. So we'll see if we can get one red. 'Cause, man, that glide path is crazy high, man. There's 130 on the air approach. I'm going to go ahead and keep the N1 right around 57, 56. There's one red.
1,000.
Alright, landing gear down 3 green. No reds. Landing flaps. Speed brakes will deploy upon touchdown. Main issue with this aircraft that I have a problem with is maintaining center line upon departure and arrival. It gets a little unsteady. It gets a little wobbly on me. So we'll see if we can maintain center line to the best of our ability here. 2 whites, 2 reds. So we're doing really good on this approach, man. I don't know how I went from all whites to 2 whites, 2 reds, but I'll take it, man. Flown this approach. Very nice for the first time.
400.
Through the minimums, landing.
300. 100. 50. 40. 20. 10.
Come on now. Saddle down. And we're down. Speed brakes. Manual braking. This aircraft has no reverse thrust. And we'll go hard onto the brakes. Next left it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Aspen, man. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, disregard. Not next left. Now we're taking the next left. And flaps coming retracted, and we'll take Alpha 6. Very nice scenery by Fly Too High. Very impressed. Alright, cool. Come down here. Home page. Exterior lights. Taxi light on, landing light off. Look at that taxi light. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. And I'll probably just take it over here. Actually, no, I'm not going to park at the terminal. That's dirty. I'm not going to park at the terminal. No shot. Save those for the E-Jets, man. Park it up over here next to this, like, cabin-looking FBO terminal. Taxi light off. Oh, see, Atlantic FBO. Very nice. And there's, like, actual people, like, moving people. That's sick. Alrighty, here we'll do it. Let's go Master 1. Sorry, that's a bad habit. Let's go left and right engine to cutoff. We'll get anti-ice off. External power connected and on. And, we'll hop outside. Get ready to check out those replays. Well, guys, thank you everyone for joining me on today's live stream. It was a lot of fun flying with you guys. I hope you guys had a lot of fun as well. A little bit more of a kind of calmer, relaxed live stream, which I completely expected. Completely expected. It's a Thursday night live stream, man. Thursday night live. I had workouts as well, you know? So, as much energy, or I literally spent as much energy on tonight's live stream as I possibly could without wanting to just absolutely pass out on our second leg. So I tried to balance myself to actually complete the live stream. Let's go back here and turn off the strobe. It's kind of a bad look. Kind of a bad look. There we go. That's more like it. But I appreciate everyone flying with me on the first leg. I appreciate Pilot Rocky for hopping on his birthday. Mr. The Carry Rail fan, thank you very much for sharing that wonderful video, man. That was awesome to check out. That was genuinely really, really cool. So I appreciate that a lot from you, man. And I'm so happy you're able to head over and check out the last what was it, Silver Meteor? I'm not sure the name. I forgot the name. I'm not too good with like East Coast Amtrak routes, but I know the Pacific Surfliner, that's for sure. That's really the only one I know. I won't throw those guys on now. But it was really cool to check out your video, man, and I thank you for flying with me. I appreciate the $20 donation from you. I appreciate the continued support for you, man, and from you. To everybody else, moderators, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you guys just as much. Members, appreciate you guys hanging out as well. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Everyone else who came by, got to stop by, like the live stream, help to contribute and support to the live stream. I appreciate you guys a lot. 27 likes tonight, which I appreciate for such a short live stream. Live for just about 2 hours and 30 minutes. So not a long live stream by any means, but a very good live stream. And a live stream I'm very happy to be a part of and to hang out with you guys for 2 hours and 30 nights, or 30 minutes. 2 hours and 30 minutes on a Thursday night is something that I'm very grateful for, and I'm very happy that I'm able to hang out with you guys. So thank you so much, friends. We're going to check out a few replays. I'm going to actually put the time back a little bit, just so it's a little bit brighter, more like sunset for us. That's pretty good right there. And we'll toss out the flaps as well. Chat, look forward to seeing a HJet video coming your way. I spent a lot of time on that video. I'm excited to cook it up here for you guys. And look forward to that video either tomorrow, if not tomorrow, sometime this weekend, possibly Saturday. Saturday, depending on what I'm doing Sunday, we might do an SVA stream. Just know SVA stream will be coming either Saturday or Sunday per usual. Friday, so tomorrow we're going to be in the 321. We're going to be doing some nice 321 ops from Frankfurt to Palma de Mallorca and back to Frankfurt, so it should be good. It's a very nice flight, about hour 30, hour 45 and back, so it should be pretty nice, maybe even less than that. So I'm excited for tomorrow's stream, man. Thank you everyone once again. I appreciate you guys so very much for hanging out. Enough of my yap for tonight. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Until I see you guys again, keep those wings level, fly high, remain airborne in the skies. And hope to catch you guys all in my next live. Till then, good day, friends. Take care, y'all.